Hey, TikTok compliance. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Karma. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sheree. Hey, Free Spirit. Hey, Bougie. Hey, Harvey. Hey, Forever Grateful. I'm doing good. That's how it works. Hey, Positive. Get him going. Hey, Spoon. Hey, Jesse. Why would you be blocked from here? Hey, Nelson. I'm good. Hey, Ram. That's. Hey, Polly. That's sad for Megan. Yeah, I don't really block nobody. Who is singing in the dumpster, anyways? Hey, Gemini. Hey, Muffin Man. I'm doing good. I am late for a reason, so I was looking something up. I was looking somebody up, and I found something concerning. We'll get to it. Hey, Deb. All right, we just about got 34 people in here, so we're gonna get started. The live is about OG Petty Witch and Santa Claus. OG Petty Witch wanted to talk about business that is unlicensed. First off, now this isn't the concerning part. The concerning part is actually in her relationships, and you're about to see why. What's up, Rim? You're about to see why it's even more dangerous, because when you go, shout out to Intellius, thank you, Scanny Claus. Scanny Claus, you can double check this on your Intellius. Hey, SJ. Why this unlicensed business seems to be more concerning to me now, and why I was 26 minutes late, is because when you go to her relationships, you see that these, and we see that very top one right there, which is two words that should never go together. Especially when that second word is spelled that way. So, OG Petty Witch, what the fuck is that? What are you doing with them kids? Why do you have a relationship with something like that, and you're doing unlicensed childcare? What the fuck are you doing? Come up together next to each other. And this is straight up on your motherfucking background report. What the fuck are you doing? This is where she currently lives. I personally am going to call everybody in that little area and be like, yo, are you like a customer of this bitch? Because if so, this is Ohio. Skip the Games is a motherfucker in that town, and she's on it. So I'm just curious as to what the unlicensed business is doing here with the childcare. Solid connection with. She lost 2 3-year-olds too. What? I'm telling you, Nelson, ain't any of y'all normal on this motherfucking app? Like, it's these motherfuckers shit to fucking find on them. They went out the door. was that from her childcare business, or was that from?
She had, FYI, I'm Devanay. I used to be that stupid hoe's best friend until she harassed me, bullied me for 3.5 years and still is. But anyway, so back when we were friends, so she had a business, which obviously was not, she couldn't afford the license. So she had two 2-year-olds, two 3-year-olds, and then her cousin's her cousin's kid, I'm not going to say the kid's name, that she technically has custody over. But anyway, so she was training, she was in the back room and she was dealing with the other 2-year-olds, and two of the 3-year-olds went out the front door in their diapers. And where she lives, there's like, she's like kind of like downtown. So they went across like all this traffic and was brought back by cops. And the parent, yeah,
OG
I
Pennyworth?
mean, she's supposedly a mandated CPS reporter. She doesn't have a license. If she does, she just got it. She's been pulled over very many times. She's obsessed with everybody. Yeah, so I don't even know. You ask me many questions, I know everything. She's a horrible
And
person.
this is OG Pettywitch, the one that's like
Yeah, yeah,
all,
yeah.
all
Brooke
football.
Braun Smith, whatever name she has. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. She's a horrible person.
So since she's a mandated reporter, does she report
Yeah,
herself?
exactly. That's what I said. Because the cops literally brought the babies back because she was trying to potty train other children in the house. Mind you, she has kids in every part of the house. Oh, they were napping. One was on the couch and one was in my bedroom. Her house is absolutely disgusting. I could probably find photos of how disgusting this girl's bedroom is.
Yeah,
Her,
send
oh,
them my way.
yeah, I gotta go on my other phone, but I've got so much stuff on this girl. I don't think you have any idea. She's disgusting. She's a
Yeah, send them
horrible
on my way.
person. Yeah, and she's a liar. One of the biggest liars you will ever come in contact. I mean, seriously. But yeah, I'll get everything together and I'll send it over to you. I
I
just wanted to
appreciate.
let you know that. Okay, you can take
I'll
me out.
DM my Discord phone number.
Yeah, yeah, DM me your Discord. I'll re-download it for you.
Okay, I appreciate
Okay.
that.
All right, you're
Do you know
welcome.
why that would pop up on her associated like business
What?
relation?
Which one? What is it?
Uh,
Because I kind of came in late. What was it again?
Let me show you. So
Okay.
I was, I used
Show me.
Intellia.
Okay.
Shout out Skinny Claus. And this popped up on her background report under relationships. Um, this is her. I know the last name is misspelled. It's supposed to be Sweet.
Yeah, yeah. She
But
has Sweet, Franz, and Smith. She goes by Smith, and then she also has Franz. So Smith is another one that she's under as well.
okay, you can send me that too. But here's
Okay.
the relation.
And then started going through money troubles, and then she got a couple kids back, which two of the kids, there was drama with the family. It was, the mom was a drunk, and it was just ridiculous. She was put into a lot of stuff, but no, that's no, that's disgusting. No,
So
you can find her all over Facebook dating, like she's famous for that.
skip the games in Fenway, Ohio.
Yeah. I'll get together the stuff that I have and then I will send it over to you.
If you
Me and Nikki are OGs together. Me and Nikki was the starting of the bull crap. Yeah.
if you can get me some of the stuff while I'm live, I'll definitely show it.
Okay, let me see what I
Nikki,
can find.
Nikki, I'll
All
message
right.
you. All right.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Okay. Well, that's fucking wild. Hey, Io. Hey, this is about OG Petty Witch and Scammy Claus. I am Jazzy. How are you? Hey, Sprim. Hey, man. So, yeah, there's that. So that's concerning. And then she wants to be in the Scammy Claus chat talking all that shit. Wild to me. The second I saw that, I'm like, oh, well, that's That's concerning. But it is in Scammy Closet's chat, right? She's the next one to Scammy Closet defend. Well, is that why Scammy Closet's parents passed of cancer? Scammy Closet, do you think your parents' cancer was karma for having you? Because I don't think cancer is karma. But if you think it is, reference yourself with your parents. It is not karma. And I'm not sure why Scammy Closet would ever reference it or wish it on anybody. I know Miss Amy's weird as fuck because she supported Dennis the whole time he was being a predator towards children. I'm going to mute you for 5 seconds, IO. Get the whole story. Gotta get the whole story. We're not deflecting either. This is OG Petty Witch Scammy Claus. Which one, Dennis? Did you know that Scammy Claus actually started going after me because of Dennis? So she defended Dennis when 15 separate women reached out to me. And only 4 of them spoke out. Scammy Claus demanded that I release everybody else's messages. And I told her to go get to send his penis to a 16-year-old that he knew was 16. Totally fine, right, Scammy Claus? Yes, most 15. And I never put any of them out there. I never made any of them speak out. I never used any of them individually to like put out this receipt, put out that receipt. Look how much of a piece of shit you are. And it's universally agreed upon that Dennis is a piece of shit, except by Scammy Claus. She's the only one that defends Dennis anymore, even back then. Right. And there's a lot of people that put that information out there. A lot of people. I did take the blame for it because, well, Dennis, like Petty, could never admit that women put him in his place. So he looked at me and was like, it's all your fault. I'll take it. I bullied him into therapy. His therapist knows about the evil stick figure on the internet that bullies him. And she does still support him. She does. But and after that, Scammy Claus has always been following me around. And she says it's because I was friends with Coach. He raised money using a kid and parents for groceries and got caught out on it because he got a fucking receipt from Instacart off of Google Images. And he refunded some of the money, not all. Then he was this account called Nutty Biz, and he was pretending to be a disabled veteran panhandling for money on the internet. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm the one that was able to obtain the audio from somebody that had it, that put his voice to the account. So Scammy Claus says, because I was friends with Coach, just a piece of shit human being, but Dennis was friends with Coach too. Dennis was friends with Coach after all that was put out there, after I had put that out there. So that excuse falls flat, Scammy Claus. What it is you want your little pedophile friends to be fucking safe on this app, and it's not going to happen. Yep, and to this day, if he pokes his head around, he gets called out either by me, by Marilyn, by Ange, by M, by anybody that was really going after Coach. And for him to be like, yeah, stolen valor, pretending to be a vet, panhandling for money, yeah, that's a harsh thing to come back from, but it's possible. But that same kid that Coach raised money for and took the grocery money from, Dennis had a roommate put a camera in their fucking house and stream them on YouTube without their fucking knowledge, and got their child, which was a toddler, naked on camera several times. His words. So Scammy Claus, why ain't you against that? Why do you like Dennis when he did that? Were you a part of that live stream, Scammy Claus? Were you watching? On that sick fuck's fucking daddy account, and I'll tell that motherfucker right who the fuck he is. But he's too busy over at Scammy Claus because Scammy Claus protects people like that. Scammy Claus protects people that film children naked and puts them on YouTube for 12 people to see. And you might be thinking 12 people isn't a lot, but when it comes to a naked child that the parents don't know that's being recorded, one person's too many. So keep defending that, Scammy Claus. Yes, we did. Allie. Said he'll never get another one. The second he told me on Snapchat that, oh yeah, full view of diaper changes and all that shit on a YouTube live stream, Dennis. The same way Scammy supported TNT's husband. The same way Scammy supported Chuck. The same way Scammy supported Scam Slam's son.
I would like to say all of the.
I know Spread was watching. I know what account she was on at the time. Nikki was there. Explain was there. Explain made videos on it.
I probably do. It's gonna. If you would have told me we were going down this alley, I probably would have had it all ready for you, Florida man. But
I didn't know we were going down this alley.
well, now we're here.
Now we're here. Yes.
I was just gonna say.
So it's starting to loop. Maybe.
Yep. There's so many people that during this time that seen the whole thing from the beginning to end unfold. Dennis used to get 1,500, 2,000 viewers.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the fucker gets nothing now.
I remember all the 50 million thousand lives we had. And they were hours.
Sometimes all night. And
yeah.
all day.
All day and all night. Never the fuck again. Oh my god. Sorry, somebody just joined and it got my attention. Hey, me mom.
This is insane. So she protects P3DOs. She wishes medical issues as karma on people. For what reason? Like, yeah,
I
it
really don't
is.
know.
Like, why? I mean, every one of us gets mad. I have never wished cancer on anybody. I've never said someone's medical issue was karma. And listen, I said it when she first said something about a person's heart attack being karma. No. I mean, I'm just curious. My sickness is not karma.
No.
A heart attack is not karma. Cancer is not. There are many good people who end up with cancer.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it karma. What about all the what about all the shitty people who have cancer and beat it? Is that karma?
Great question.
So I've got a surprise for Amy, for Alexis, and for Dennis.
Oh
And
shit.
I don't even think Allie knows about this.
I might. I
I don't
don't
know.
know. We'll have to see. Also, fuck Amy and Alexis, but mainly fuck Amy right now.
I have the whole chat.
Oh no, I do remember this. I do remember this.
What
Did
is
you know I
this?
had it? And the YouTube video and the kid and all that. You'll notice in these chats, you see Amy Thompson. That's Miss Amy.
She's a fucking.
Alexis. That's Alexis. I don't know who Bean Counter is. And then you see Dennis Bottoms right there. Can I confirm they were kicked out? And then Bean Counter.
Oh,
I think
I
Sam
remember
just.
who Big Counter is.
And on this next one, you'll see Allie say, "I'm leaving this group if Sam just got out of here." And I remember Allie.
Do I need?
I wanted nothing
I'm
to do
sorry.
with this situation. I didn't.
Is this one of those things that I need to screenshot so I can blow it up and read the text later, or is it just
It's not really that important. It's a bunch of
okay?
hoopla,
It's not.
basically.
It's just showing who on this next screenshot where Allie's advocating against putting out the videos, saying
Oh
how is it
yeah,
going to help the child.
I spent countless fucking hours screaming on top of my lungs to Dennis to not post those videos.
And Allie and I was on
I
the back end talking about it. We think it's wrong. So,
I can't tell you.
and she knew that Dennis had a roommate of theirs put a camera that live streamed to YouTube in their room without their knowledge, and it got their child fully nude several times. And Dennis watched it.
Yep.
No, Dennis is Scambusters.
Can you hear me okay?
Chevy,
Yeah.
you want to say?
Yes.
Yeah, Chevy did post your granddaughter on there too. Hey, Tiffany. Go ahead, Nikki.
So, because I know they watch your lives, for the record, scammy, Amy, you dirty bitch. I wasn't making fun of nobody's cancer, just for the record. I was making fun of Kelly Denton sniffing her mama's crotch, okay? Because that bitch brought it to the app and talked about smelling her mama's crotch. So I was making fun of that. I would never make fun of anybody having cancer. So, you need to quit twisting my fucking words. You dirty, dirty, dirty frog-eyed bitch. And, you want me to be vile, I'm gonna be vile. Amy Grasso, you nasty fuck.
That was so stupid to say on fucking line.
That was stupid. I mean, listen. That was a poor excuse to twist someone's words.
I haven't seen these texts in so
It
long, but
was.
I do remember these.
Yeah, the second I found out about all that, I started taking pictures and shit. And I never released them because it is what it is.
Yeah.
But this is what Scammy Claus defends. And the fact that OG Pettywitch is in her chat and all that shit with that on her background report while she does unlicensed childcare, that's concerning. Like, Scammy Claus got a whole ass group of pedophiles over there, and nobody can convince me otherwise.
Well, look at Amy. Amy was working in that sort of industry, and look at where that has gotten her.
That's concerning too.
Yeah.
Amy did work for CPS,
Mm.
and
She was hanging out with
I don't know.
Dennis, who came out, end up being hurting kids, and then she was also being a pedo sympathizer to T the
That's
other day.
concerning too.
Yeah.
She was in that chat when everybody was saying
Hmm.
all their kids' lives.
Listen, you can say what you want to about me, call me what you want to, but one thing I will never, ever take up for, be okay with, or give any kind of positivity to a P3DO.
I did just get a text. It was right before this live. Oddly enough, it fits perfectly into what we're talking about. This is Singing the Trash is live tonight. You see there,
Jesus
you
Christ.
see Megan there, and saying the kids lied.
Yep.
Aren't they supposed to be there for the kids?
Yep. While in support of Dennis, too, who did abused his kids, too. So, yes, currently, Farah. She was even doing it back then when I knew her.
I just don't.
But I'm not a mod, so I can't bring you back up.
I'm back. What happened? Did she drop?
SJ fell.
Oh, she got back up.
Yes, Here for This was a part of all that. At one point.
Just to prove that Miss Amy is and pedophiles. Are you putting the children in foster care and homes that you know they shouldn't go?
And on
Sound
the
like yes. I think Skin Claus needs to be looked into, and that bitch's hard drives need to be taken and looked into because there's something fucking wrong with this old ass woman who used to be a teacher being so pro pedophile and attracting those kind of people around her constantly.
I mean, it's kind of scary. The fact that she used, I mean, you know, it's just, it's scary behavior.
I know it's not a kids app, but I bet you everybody would be shocked when Scamming Closet sneaky accounts are the first names of the children in the Sandy Hook shooting, which I think is weird. When she posted that video about that, and I noticed that her backups were the first names of those children, I'm like, what the fuck?
For real?
Yeah, for
My gosh.
real. Right?
What the hell are you doing? Scammy?
It's disturbing. It is.
Why?
That woman needs to be locked away in an asylum for the rest of her life. The old folks home ain't gonna cut it for her. She needs to be medicated and just set in a fucking padded room.
As a former nurse, people like that did not get to really stay in the nursing homes. They were sent out to other places, even by the nursing homes. Just FYI.
We know that Amy Grasso, aka Santa Claus, is a beggar. It's okay for her to make fundraisers and GoFundMe's and all that, but be damned if anyone else does it. And as a matter of fact, the same hospice that your father went to, I'm contacting them and I'm sending them the clip of you saying you wish cancer on people for karma. It's Regional Hospice and Home Care of Western Connecticut.
You is karma. I'm sure that at your age, Skimmy, you've had some medical issues. Does that mean that was karma for you?
Isn't that disrespecting them?
That's awful.
That's sick. That's just
It really is.
the fuck.
Now, I've never mentioned Santa Claus.
And again, if cancer is karma, heart attacks are karma. What about all the total pieces of shit people who have heart attacks or get cancer and then survive?
Care. Like, the dude was a pedophile. My DNA got him. My DNA got him locked up. My DNA got him stabbed in prison and killed. That's an accomplishment. I'm proud of that. Like, high fives all
As
around.
you should be.
I took one out at an early age. Bring it up, and I'll gloat about getting him killed in prison. Like, one down.
I mean, you have never gave a damn about any negative thing that has been said about your sperm donor.
How stupid people are. Santa Claus would have liked my biological father. I mean, she would have probably gotten along with him really well because she gets along with every other pedophile she's ever met.
Well, there's that.
There's no point that I've ever been like, it's okay when it came to something like that.
Just because someone happens to be a biological parent does not correlate anything with their child.
Look, I'm
It,
actually, that's a good point down there that Tracy said. She wanted to pick
what
apart
she said.
T's husband and try to prove him innocent. I'm surprised she didn't try to prove my biological father innocent. She probably is secretly.
I mean, at this point, with the amount of 3P, like P3DOs that she has actually trying to take out for, I mean, it doesn't matter anything she says to me at this point. It holds no weight anymore, and I hate to be that way, but it just don't.
Me either. But I still don't think it's right to be so disrespectful to everybody with cancer. Not only is what she said offensive towards Nikki and Bougie, who she wished cancer on,
Yep.
but she just minimized your illness completely. If you beat it, she minimized your fight completely.
I've
She equated
I've had
your
it twice.
right. She equated everybody's cancer to you deserved it. So if you've ever had cancer, Scammer Claus thinks that you did something in your life that made you deserve it, not that it was cells transforming, not that it was hereditary, not that it was exposure to something, including her parents.
That's what I can't understand. Your own parents had it. I just don't. I can't make any sense out of it.
She doesn't care. She will say what she has to say for that shock value, for that attention, because her family went to Florida for Christmas and left her ass behind because nobody wants to deal with her. Not only is it separate bedrooms, it's separation. When that child turns 18, Santa Claus, you know that. You'll be alone in that shell of a house that you're in because your wife doesn't want to be there. It's just too difficult to separate because you'll cry and fight in court over the kid. And we're talking about Santa Claus here, whose biggest claim to fame is appearing at her father's yearly festival to tell people stories about him. Not even about herself. That asterisk next to her name when she retired early, I don't think her to go ahead and resign. If you look into it, it's looking a little bit weird, Santa Claus. And it's looking even weirder with your ass defending all these people. It's weird that fuck with kids. Including,
I mean,
go ahead.
sorry. No, I was just going to ask, what did those kids ever do to her? Like, do they not, the kids that were hurt by all these people that she is defending, do they not matter?
No, not her.
Damn.
I mean, her fucking idol is probably Epstein, if I'm being honest. Her best friend Scam Slam had Lisa Richards' minor children on a fucking Discord. Don't people get crucified for having minors in their box accidentally? Like Dalton?
Yep.
Dalton's always accidentally. Dalton will know it's a minor and fuck with them. But and this bitch Scam Slam's like okay to have minor children on a Discord to record their mother at home. It could be, Artie. It could be. She started off defending Dennis and then went on to defend Chuck, went on to defend Scam Slam's stepson, and went on to defend T's fucking husband. I mean, she is fighting for her life up there and then tried to backtrack and still has T in her motherfucking life. Then OG Petty Witch, who has this on her background report, which you can go right on ahead and look that bitch up on Intellius. Shout out to Scanny Claus for that one. And you can see it for your damn self. This one here, which is OG Petty Witch, has that right there under relationships at the top. The second that anyone sees those two words together, especially the second one spelled like that, that's not a nickname. That's a child. That's a baby. And that's multiple babies. Why the fuck do you have that on there? In all of my time looking people up, it's the first time I've ever seen anything like this pop up on somebody's background report. You are sitting over in Scammy Closet's fucking live talking mad shit thinking you're something. And then to look up and see that on your background report, bitch, I immediately think that you're motherfucking selling pictures of them kids. And I ain't cool with it. So you're going to have to explain that one off with some valid fucking receipts and some valid fucking proof. You weird ass motherfucking bitch. OG Petty Witch. I ain't clicking the fucking link. Be damned if I'm clicking that fucking link. Matter of fact, I'm just going to report that shit to IC3 and let them motherfuckers handle it. Because you to watch knows that this right here is a possibility. And that those parents better look into it. Shit, I ain't worried about the VPN. I'm worried about what the fuck I'll see if I click it. Okay? I want to see that shit.
Definitely don't click that shit. Like, what the fuck?
I don't want to see the background report of that shit. I don't want to see nothing. I see enough as it is. The spelling of the word babies next to the word sexy is enough for me to say that bitch in her unlicensed childcare, she's doing some weird shit. And she's setting over with Scammy Claus to be protected because Scammy Claus protects pedophiles. She's had a constant track record of protecting people who harm children. And as she is a former educator, it makes you wonder why she was forced to retire early, why she was forced to resign.
Definitely a wonder.
She has no empathy for other people. She doesn't care that her parents passed away, both of them, mother and father, from cancer. And she still said that shit about cancer. That old lady needs to go get fucked. Not by her wife either. I don't blame her. Does Jen know something about you, Scammy Claus? That you don't want out? Because you said it yourself. The
I
last
was
straw
thinking
was,
that.
yeah, her last straw was Jen getting into a box. And she said that herself. And I don't give a and OG Petty Witch, you're not really hiding that too well because that shows up on a false allegation about Jen, about the dollar. It's weird that Scammy Claus would be against that. It's not true. There's no charge out there. The paperwork says nothing about that. But if it were true, Scammy Claus would be all over it and defending Jen. That's because she defends other people that do things to children. And that's how you know it's not true. It's because Santa Claus is not defending it. She's trying to weaponize it. I know you wouldn't do that, Jen. I'd have been the first person to call your ass out on it if you did. But I can confidently say Jen didn't do that. She didn't like tea, and this is the correlation that I can make. Scammy Claus hated tea. Scammy Claus called tea out all the time, even recently, until she found out her husband was a pedophile. Then she loved tea and did everything in her
You know
power.
what? You're right. I never thought about that, but you're absolutely right. Holy crap.
The second she found out that T's husband was a pedophile, she loved T, defended her, fought tooth and nail. That's how you know T's husband's guilty. Just that little correlation from Scammy Claus defending. That's how you know Jen didn't do it, because Scammy Claus wants to weaponize it. How is Scammy Claus going to be against something that she has defended so fiercely over the years with multiple people? Scammy Claus. Without a knee. Yeah, right, Nikki. Why was you forced to resign, Scammy Claus? Because that asterisk next to your name is wild. Is it because you were going to destroy the last name Grasso and your father, his festival would then be associated with somebody who hated children, who did things to children? What? Why is that? Why was the resignation forced?
Too retired.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm very curious.
Right, much. If it's not a bad reason, she should have no problem saying why. But over the years, when she has been called out by several people, and I mean, even Tattoos and Cadillacs called her out about it, she's never answered. We know how I feel about Tattoos and Cadillacs, but just because I don't like a bitch doesn't mean they can't be right every once in a while.
I'm going to be honest. Whatever reason you give now, if it's, I don't know, it's going to be kind of hard to believe if it,
Doesn't
for
come with
whatever reason she gives now, because she hasn't spoke about it at all.
it's
Yeah.
gonna have
Then,
it's gonna have to come with paperwork for sure, official paperwork that can be
Yep.
reviewed by any one of us.
yeah. And I mean, because if there was nothing to it, you would have said, she would have said something a long time ago. That's just the way I feel about it. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel.
But you don't feel wrong. I feel the same way because, well, if anyone's ever had a question about me, I've answered it immediately.
She's gonna give excuses. It's not gonna be the real one. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, "Oh, it's because I was getting up there in numbers." Bitch, no, that has nothing to do with it.
She was 40 when she was forced to resign.
40.
At 40, but she
Okay, I'm going back on mute.
Um, wow.
right, Polly. I didn't know what I expected when I looked OG Petty Witch up, but it sure does track with what the fuck's going on over at Scammy Claus. It's gross over there. people like Santa Claus that defend pedophiles should not be allowed access to the internet, and pedophiles should not be allowed access to the internet either. That's what I believe. I may be wrong for that belief, but I don't give a fuck. I'll be wrong on that one. They should get the fuck off the internet. Children use the internet. People that defend pedophiles should be considered just as bad as pedophiles. Because if they're willing to condone it happening to children, they're willing to do it to them. And that's just what I believe.
I mean, I don't think that they should have access to the internet either, because it's too easy to pretend that you're something or someone that you're not. It's too easy to deceive, especially a child, to deceive a child.
Right.
So,
it is. I just got a text message. Brooke, also known as OG Petty Witch, did not raise her own children, yet she has an unlicensed child care business, and she has that coming up on her background report. Her children hate her, cannot stand her as a daycare, who claims she likes kids, but didn't even like or raise her own.
Yeah, that's interesting. There's definitely a story behind that.
I mean, do the parents who send their kids to be watched by you know that you didn't raise yours?
Probably not.
I would want to know.
I mean, that is a good point. I mean, that's a valid question. Did she tell the people that left their kids with her that she didn't raise her own?
Probably not. She probably said that her kids were raised and out of the house, when that's not true.
Listen, I'd be damned if I was going to leave my kids home.
Oh, hell no.
With the person that didn't raise their own children.
Yep. I would never leave my kid alone in a daycare I didn't trust. And people in that daycare that I didn't trust. Period.
Hey, Shady. Hey, Nikki. We're talking about OG Petty Witch over at Santa Claus's Live. I'll do a quick recap for the people that just showed up. It's really quick because we got like fucking nowhere until we got here. This is OG daycare, where she has let 2 children get out of the house in diapers and have the police bring them back. Has that relationship number 4 up there, which is 2 words that should never be together.
Sorry. I just wanted to, because that was me that said all that. So I'm still going through stuff. So to confirm, so the people that she has that the kids go to their school, the parents are pieces of crap. Okay, so I don't think they even really give a crap. These people, she already knows. Like the kids that she had, the parents are literally pieces of crap. So to kind of answer that question, I really doubt that they would even give a crap because they're crappy people themselves. So she just after her grandson's funeral a couple of years ago, get involved because we're really still not that close and blah blah blah. They didn't even want her grandkids around her. Her own children didn't want her own grandkids around her for the longest time. She's in college. But yeah, she's the only one that she really even somewhat talks to because she claims that, sorry, let me turn my thing off, that her ex-husband brainwashed her kids into believing certain things. She wasn't invited to any of the kids' graduations, like nothing. And then when she was telling me the story about it, she said that Nikki was the only one who even like somewhat like believed, didn't believe her ex-husband and all this crap about her. And she never gave me an answer as to like why she never raised her kids and like why she was pretty much kicked out of like their lives. She never really like answered me. From what I understand, and briefly, it sounds like to me like it was a mental health thing, but I can't confirm or deny that because she didn't really give me a whole reasoning behind it. So
well, let me show Smash like this. All right, even
okay.
The most unreasonable people can agree that She has an unlicensed daycare.
Mm-hmm.
This is known.
Mm-hmm.
And this shows up on her background report under relationships. And that top one right there, Smash relationship number 4, those two words should never go into the same sentence, into the same line, as reference one another at all. And I'm wondering with the unlicensed daycare shit and her hanging out with that pedophile supporting Santa Claus, why the fuck that's there? You got a 2-second mute. You're not going to talk to Nicole that way. You got to be respectful to people, like I am in your chat, to everybody except T. You're looking at the background report of OG Pettywitch, who has an unlicensed daycare, who takes care of children, who has lost children in diapers. The police had to bring them back because they snuck out of her house and she didn't notice. And that top line right there is one of the relationships that she has with somebody. I'm not clicking the link, okay? Whatever the fuck that link goes to, I don't know. I don't care. That's two words right there that should never go together. And it's on her actual background report. I've never seen that on anybody else's. With the amount of people that I've looked up, and I know with the amount of people you've looked up, Smashley, you've never seen it either. If that doesn't bring you some kind of concern, considering the fact of the unlicensed daycare, people dropping their children off with her, and Santa Claus, the pedophile supporter, supporting her, I don't know what would cause some concern with you.
And she's a mandated reporter. Don't forget about that.
Hey.
Hey, what up?
Um, it says relationship number 4. I guess I'm a little confused on that. I don't. Contrary to popular belief, I don't look people up, so I'm not savvy
It's okay.
to
It's okay. We all do. I
like
do.
what's the
I know I
relationship thing.
do. That's relationships that are close to her. So we have this here. This is her. Then we have the relationship 1, 2, 3, and we see those are people.
His name is, that's her ex-husband.
So her
Because she's only
ex-husband.
been married once. Yeah, because she's only been married once.
So her ex-husband is number 1, and then this
Mm-hmm.
horrific line of text is number 4.
Yeah. Now she's famous on her Facebook dating, so who knows who the hell these
So
people are.
I agree that those two words should not go together, 100%. I guess I'm just confused on why that relate. Like, like who is that?
It
This
could
is
be a
OG.
Because that's
I'm
wild.
not. I do not want to see what's there.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
nah.
I feel like it's kind of wild to say that and then not look into it more. I mean, if you're gonna look somebody up, at least do it completely. No,
Well, I'll tell
Uh,
you what.
maybe I'm
I
tripping.
wouldn't click the link
If
by
you're
no
okay
means either.
with clicking a link
Mm-mm.
that has those two words and only those two words, I don't know. I don't know what to
Nope.
tell you. I'm not. I'm not okay with. I'm not okay with what I
Well,
could
if it's a
possibly.
background report, like you can't possibly get in trouble for looking up somebody's back history and then them getting upset. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't make sense to me. I guess I don't know, but I'm a snail.
It's not about getting in trouble. I don't want to see it. The two
And
words
then
there.
pronounce number 5. Number 5 is even kind of creepy. Seems like some porn shit. Just my opinion.
Yeah, and it's right there next to that one.
Well,
Number
The
like
one before.
as.
He's had major interactions with. Since the
Yeah.
relationship is other, intelligence, or however the fuck Scammy pronounces it, will not go into that great of detail with relationship life other. So if you hit background report on that, all it's going to do is pop up Facebook link or something like that. And a
Well,
lot
she
of
does a
those
lot of
texts
dating. She's on a lot of dating websites, so that probably makes sense.
and a lot of those pages will just take you down a fucking black fucking rabbit hole of shit you don't want to fucking see.
That's why I'm not clicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
wouldn't do it
throwing that
either
out there.
because of that.
Girls near you type fucking shit. where you click on it and goes fucking haywire. Yeah, it's all scamming type fucking quick links.
But the thing is that the word babies is spelled as children, as the
Yeah.
children style babies, not the
What
new.
that looks like to me is a social media account.
Yeah.
Somebody she's been in contact with on her phone. Either she's cashed at
But
them
but
or
like you
something
can't
like that.
confirm that. You know what I mean? Like
No.
you can't
Right.
But she used
confirm
Hence
to
that.
why I
when
said
she
what
used
it
to
looked
go
like to
contact my
me.
when she used to
That's
contact
my
my second
opinion.
job, she used to contact my second job, which by the way is a strip club. I'm not a stripper, just throw that out there. I'm a bartender. But anyways, that's my second
Nothing
job
wrong
that
with
I've been at
being a
almost
stripper.
5 years. She used to
Nope.
make multiple like screen names and default names to like try to put like a Google review on me on their Facebook.
So
So
can we reverse a little bit because I might have come in late. You're saying that she was like running a daycare type thing, whatever. Like
Yeah,
is there like proof of that?
yeah.
yeah, me,
But
Oh, I
do
know
you
me,
you.
and
have
when
do
he was
you have
found.
proof of that though,
No, he has proof
Dev?
too. He
I
found
knew.
it before I even told him.
I knew it before she told me.
Yeah.
Right. So what I mean is like if you're gonna talk about stuff and you're gonna put all this out there, why not put that like show the proof?
Daycare. I mean, it would kind of, to me, I would think it'd kind of be difficult to show proof without showing innocent people. You know what I mean? Because
I could
she's
probably
not
go
going to
back through my
fall
text
any.
messages.
You know.
No, he found the proof before I even said anything, before I even came in here.
Hold on one second. One
And
second.
Well
then
then,
I
Well,
added to it.
Let me just reference
That's
this real
all.
quick.
And
Okay, so
I sent him proof too of some things, so it's
I'm
not. I
not.
mean, he just
I'm
hasn't
not the
showed it
one.
yet.
Hold on one second, please. Please. I'm not the one that lets people's DB shit get fucking green screened and then gets told about it and then completely forgets later that it ever happened. I remember what I said.
oh, are we deflecting now? Is that what we're
I,
doing? We're
I
deflecting. I
remember
see.
what I said. I remember what
So
I
we
said
don't
to
have
you.
proof. Got it.
I remember what
don't
I
do
said to you
that,
in the
please.
box. I can remember what proof I got. And I can remember this live. And I can also remember Scammy Claus being a pedophile sympathizer. I remember Scammy Claus defending at least 5 separate ones. And the fact that she's over there with her has that on there. And the unlicensed daycare is wild as fuck to me. If you can't put the
So
correlation together, then I don't know what to tell you. You're a T page. Don't have an opinion.
I'm gonna prove.
I mean, I don't think it's
well, now, have we
deflection.
heard the T on Dev though? Like, I mean, if we're gonna call out the T on everybody, we might as well do it on everybody.
Go ahead, call the tea out because you also don't know what's the truth and what's not the truth either.
Right.
Because this girl has done nothing but spread lies on me for 3.5 years, Smash. So
That's what I
let's
was
not
trying to
really
do.
go there. Yeah. So
I'm
let's
not. I'm not
not.
calling you a liar.
So
I never said you were
let's not talk
lying.
about me because I've been dragged on this app now for 3.5 fucking years.
I'm
And
not
I have
calling you.
proven my shit multiple times. So let's not. Because I have been bullied, I have been harassed, I have literally, had to lose multiple jobs. So let's not go there. She's also tried to say that I stole from a funeral, which I just sent proof again out of her own freaking mouth that she had my back with that. This girl's done nothing but lie on my fucking name.
Well, I was
Lie
just
on my
wondering
name.
if we had proof on her running a daycare illegally. That's all I wanted to know, and nobody can seem to show that. So I'm just a little perplexed.
And exactly, this isn't about me. This is about him. I only confirmed because the girl used to be my best friend.
But can
He
you
was
prove it
starting this
though?
live long
That's what I'm
before I
asking.
got here.
One second. I
Can you
got a
prove
So
it
question.
though?
he has. He
I
proved
got
it
a
before
question.
you got in here. So I'll prove it
I
more.
have
But
a,
again, this isn't about me.
I have a question
I
for
don't know.
Smash.
I'm not. Listen, I got here late. My bad. Damn, girl.
Hey, Smash, I have a question for you. Does Dev have anything to do with harming children?
No, sure
Who
don't.
wants to stop muting me? What happened now? What'd you say? I couldn't
Does
hear
Dev
over Dev.
does the T on Dev have anything to do with harming children?
No, no,
Nope.
it does not.
Then I don't give a fuck.
Thank you. Amen to
Honestly.
that
So can
comment.
we show proof of this girl Breezy harming children? Like, do we have like you obviously found something somewhere? Can we see it?
Hold on. Who's breezy?
Oh, is that not who we're talking about? Oh, not
O-
Breezy. Brooke. Sorry, my bad. Brooke.
OG Petty Witch. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
say Brooke because it confuses with the other Brooke.
Right. That confused me. I'm not gonna lie.
So I say
But
OG,
now I know who you're talking about. Like the OG. Sorry, the OG
the weird one. Yeah, the OG Petty
Brooke.
Witch. I don't say Brooke. Her name is Brooke, but that would cause the other weird Brooke to be like, he's talking about me and it wasn't me. Not talking about that weird Brooke. Not the one that said that her teeth was because of domestic violence and then later said that she was just born with fucked up teeth. That Brooke is weird as fuck. $6,000 food stamp Brooke, not that one. The one that faked cardiac arrest Brooke, not that one. The one that pretended to be your son while she faked cardiac arrest, not that Brooke. OG Petty Witch Brooke.
So the one we're talking about, do you have proof on what you're saying? That's all I'm
Yeah.
asking. Can I see it maybe?
What do you want proof on?
That she runs a mistaken. So I didn't watch that. I haven't watched any of it actually. So I'm not really sure. I don't have like an opinion on it quite yet, but
Well, is your opinion that people get cancer because they've done something horrible in their life and it's their karma?
no.
Do you agree that it's okay to wish cancer on people, not just cancer, but a slow, painful death from cancer?
No.
Me too. I agree with you. Anything else? Do you agree that something like that should ever pop up on anybody's background report?
But the thing is, I'm a little confused because it's like a relationship. Like we can't prove that she is directly connected to that
It's right if
name, right?
It's right if they're with their ex-husband. Those two words should never pop up with each other. I don't give a fuck.
No, they shouldn't. I agree. But if you're not going to go in and investigate, like how can you say what it is?
Yeah.
They're all the same thing.
IES. It's multiple children.
IES, babies. They're all the same thing.
The way that it's up there, the way it's said, the way it's spelled, multiple children. I'm good. That's how I see it.
Well, I'm just curious if you looked into it, but clearly you didn't, and that's fine. I don't blame you. I'm just saying, maybe you don't have all the information that you could have, I guess. Should you look into it like you do everybody else? That's all.
Yeah, I am going to look into
Come
it.
on,
Yes, I'm going to call her ex-husband. I'm going to see why he took the kids.
Come on. Okay, well, while you're at it, ask her if she runs a daycare. Maybe you can show some proof.
If anyone else wanted to look into it in any further, could they not
Can
go
I
on their own and click
can I say this?
the link?
How, first off, without me even
That
saying
was really
anything,
rude,
he was
Dev.
live
Simply
before.
was talking.
I do apologize. Simply go
It's
ahead.
okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. I was just curious, just saying, if you really wanted to know that bad, anyone can go over there. If they want to click the link, then they can go ahead and click the link, correct?
Sure. If you don't look up people like I
Okay.
don't, though, I'm not going to. I don't even know. I'm not even
people.
quite sure who we're talking about.
I don't look at people either, but if so, I would
Well,
not
I
click
mean,
that link.
I wouldn't raise awareness on something I didn't know all of the things about, I guess is my thing.
He put
That's just me.
he put it out there for other people to do some
Yeah, but
research
he
on
also
their
said
own.
I schmurdered people, so there's that.
Okay, but
Like,
Smash,
come on,
you've said some rough things too, honey.
You participated in it for sure with Holly Mae and Rutina. Rutina doxed Artie, and you let.
Okay, so you stand on that.
I stand on it. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Well, there you go. A man I don't even know. I participated in schmurdering.
You let Holly Mae in your box. And
That's crazy work, Florida.
I am talking. Please don't interrupt me. You let her be all self-righteous and be like, oh, they contacted my abuser. Guess what? She admitted she lied. And
well, if we can talk about Holly Mae, we can talk about Dev, right?
Did she do anything to kids?
Did Holly Mae do anything to kids?
Well, she is okay.
Why do you keep bringing me up, Smash? Do you have a problem
well, I'm
with
just
me?
saying, girl. I'm
No,
just
do
saying
you have
there's
a
some
fucking
controversy.
problem with
Like,
me? Because I haven't done a damn thing to you, and I think it's funny.
I'm just saying,
you don't hold
we
on.
all have
You don't even
demons.
know who the fuck Brooke is, but yeah, Brooke is the main one who's been lying on me for 3.5 years. But you don't know who Brooke is, but you damn sure know everything that's been said
I
about
just
me
came up
from
with
her.
questions.
So I find it funny.
I just came
so
up with
yet
questions.
again, why do you keep bringing up my fucking name in this?
I just came up with questions.
Why?
And
Why? Why bring me up? Why?
You.
Because I've done not shit to you. I haven't said
You
anything
inserted
about
yourself,
you at all.
Dev.
I doesn't
It was
know anything
probably
about
because
it.
of you.
Funny.
You're
That had
salty,
nothing to
sounds
do
like.
with me.
This is the first
Like
time.
I just said again, He said it before I even got in this damn live.
Everybody, hold on. This is the first time I've talked to Deb. I've never talked to Deb before this.
Thank you. Thank you,
I
FM.
knew
I've
Deb
never talked
before.
to FM a day in
You've
my life.
never wait.
No.
You so before this live currently, you've never talked to her? You didn't
Never
have
talked to her.
conversations on the back end?
Nope. Not a single one.
Okay.
Not a single one.
The only reason I jumped in here again was because this girl has made my life a living hell. That is the
Well,
only reason I jumped in this live. And not including, have you even seen me go live or anybody's freaking box?
So I got a question. Did Deb do anything to children?
not that I'm aware of, no.
Then I don't give a fuck what she did.
Then you shouldn't give a fuck what Holly did. So
Oh, she did do
I'm
something
just
to children.
saying, like, you've done things
So
to me, you've said things to me, right? Like, it makes me, respectfully, Florida man, it makes me question some of the things that you say.
you and your selective outrage and you and your reactive abuse makes everybody question what you fucking say. You're the one that called me a pedophile twice in my own motherfucking life, 3
I
times in
didn't
my
call
own
you a
motherfucking life.
pedophile.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You did.
And you
And
said someone told me. That's why I brought it up again tonight. Oh, I guess
I've
someone told him, so it makes it facts, right?
no.
That's why
But
I
you
said,
did
oh
call him
well,
a pedophile.
I said, oh well, someone told me that you were a P3DO. I guess that makes it true.
No, you didn't actually. Let's roll the clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
the 2 second clip. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not put all the context in there, which you guys never do.
The point is, you called him
Which
that,
is the
though.
problem. You guys don't do
Hold on. Don't
you
mute her,
don't put the
please.
context. You don't put the context in there, right? Which is why I'm questioning stuff right now. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. The context has to be in there, which is why you're saying that, oh, this baby thing, whatever it was, is a problem, but you didn't even do your due diligence to figure out what it was.
Hey, can
So you're
someone?
just putting it out there.
Oh goddamn, you're annoying. Hold on 1 second. I gotta mute you because you won't shut the fuck up. Can someone in that server forward me the video, the full video?
Waiting for right now.
I know
And
it's
I don't
annoying when
care
I'm right.
if you don't see a
Um,
problem with those words being together, then you're a problem.
I'm not saying I'm not
it's
saying I don't
not.
see a problem. That's not the point. I'm not.
I don't think it's fair to say that he didn't do his due diligence because he was literally on clicking a link that had those words.
You fucking right.
That's.
I'm weird.
I mean,
Clicking the link.
again, yeah, again, he put it out there so anyone who wants to go and then do their own research can click the link. I just don't think it's right to say
Well,
someone
then at
didn't do their
least put
due
her full
diligence
name
on
out
that.
there
I
so
did.
we can.
Yeah, I did. I've done
Well,
it
here,
several
do
times.
can you do that again so I can see it and screenshot it, and I'll do it.
That's where she's from. So
I didn't say
screenshot
her
that, right?
address.
That's where
I just said her name.
I'm putting it all out there because you do diligence, you know. Oh no,
That's
I got
crazy
something
word.
to show you.
Yeah, we're gonna stay up here.
It's literally misspelled, and you are going off of that. That's crazy word. But okay.
We're gonna stay up here to listen to the video.
Okay, so that's
Oh yeah, I
song,
forgot my
right?
bad.
Okay, so that's common song, but I'm sure you remember it. It's very trigger time for you. No, I definitely remember when this happened, and I definitely remember being like confused on what you were trying to say at the time. And then once I got the video, I knew what you were talking about. So just like you were able to pull up proof, just like of where Malibu is the person who made up those accounts. Can you do that? I can. I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just said I can. Why are you saying I didn't think so? Well, you know what I can do? I can show. Are you trying to use trigger terms to rally the crowd against me, or is the crowd actually seeing that I just said I can show proof, and then you immediately cut in and said you can't? But you just showed proof, right? You just showed proof of something I asked you to show proof of, and now you can't show proof, right? People see you. People see you. I said I can, and you just said, "Oh, you can't, huh? I can call you a pedophile." That's trigger topic.
No, that's not what I said. I said I also can show proof that you're a pedophile. How about that? Again, if you listen to context, right? You said that you could show it, but did you? So I
You
was
in your
saying, well, I could also show things, right? I could make up a lie and say I could show it.
it doesn't work that way because I said I can, and you immediately cut in. Oh, you can't, huh? But I can show proof. This
Where you told me, well, my proof is someone told me. So it was leading up to that.
excuse
It
me.
was all leading up to that.
How could
Well,
I
I don't
show
know.
proof?
If you quit muting me, I could tell you.
No.
If literally, if I didn't interrupt, I would just,
Thank you for muting her. Whoever did that.
again,
Thank you for doing that.
you literally stopped. What the fuck am I supposed to do, Florida man?
No, because if you gonna sit there and be a fucking and you're fucking dropped. There you go. I didn't drop her, by the way. She dropped herself. I don't want no apology from her.
Fuck
I'll
the
let her come.
apology. Let's
Yeah, because they put the new things in place. Yeah. Sorry. It's fucking.
I don't know if she knew she was up here.
I don't think she knew either. But all right, let's keep this party rolling, you guys.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not clicking that link. If Deb didn't do nothing to kids, I don't give a fuck.
Thank you.
I
I
wouldn't
did.
click it. I wouldn't click that link either. I'm just
If you
going to
guys
put it out
seriously want
there.
to know what I supposedly did, you're more than welcome to ask me, but she didn't have a right to ask me.
Well, if I was concerned about what anybody did, I'd ask them.
Thank you.
I'm not concerned.
Most of it's
Especially,
lies anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I proved the lies, and they're all on my freaking page. So
But the topic
there
wasn't
you
on
go.
you either.
Thank you.
So I don't know why she distracted into
Exactly.
you when
I
the
don't
topic
know.
was on
I was in her
completely
live the
something
other
different.
night, and I was commenting on menopause because I am. And mind you, I haven't had a problem with her. I've been off the app for a long time. This is the first box I've been in like a very long time. And then so I've been accused of the whole Lisa shit lately and blah blah blah, whatever, don't really care. But anyway, so I went off the app for years because of what Brooke had done to me. I mean, lying on my name, and I kept proving her lies, proving her lies, and I mean, she kept going after my job and all this other crap. So I gave up, and I was like, I'm not doing this shit. So, anyway, so I commented, and I was like, so, because she didn't see my comment, so I tried to get her box. She goes, oh, I haven't seen you in forever, blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, it's not a big deal. I said, I've never had a problem with you, but like, it was just like an attitude because I'm trying to comment on menopause. Like, you have a problem with me. And then you don't believe. I have never. This is my first box I've ever been in with her, with FM. I really have not, I've followed him in the past and, I've seen stuff. Other than that, that's about it. Yeah, I've helped Jen in the past when I had my platform. Actually, Nikki and I both did. But like, I don't know what the attitude was with me tonight because I didn't do anything. So I was only confirming certain things because I used to be that girl's friend. That was it. And all of a sudden, I'm like public enemy number one again, apparently. Maybe she has seen you. She just doesn't remember. She's an idiot. I don't know. I haven't done shit to her, but I'm going to go ahead and drop because I'm irritated now.
oh, you're good. You ain't got to drop.
I'm
I ain't
gonna
worried
find.
about it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find more stuff FM, and then I'm gonna put Smash and Brooke right in their fucking face because I'm pissed. So
That works.
I'm
You're
really
free to
mad.
defend yourself however you like. I don't believe people when they come up and do that shit, especially Smashley.
Yeah.
She's got to show proof herself. She tells everybody else to show proof.
Listen,
But
is my name all around this app? Absolutely. Have I been called a scammer? Absolutely. Have I been called helping Lisa Richards? Absolutely. I have literally been public enemy number one on and off for 3.5 years.
so if you did something for them, I'm totally fine with it because I actually like Lisa Richards.
You actually like her? Really?
Yes, I do.
You were the first person in history to ever say that.
Scam Slam
Yeah.
had her minor children, Cole and Jace, and her adult daughter
Yeah.
Abby, in a Discord, and told them
Yeah.
to record shit for her so she could use it as content, and had somebody in
Yeah,
there
I
that lived
heard.
in Pittsburgh fucking threatening them.
Yeah, I went off the app for a while. I saw Lisa. I thought she got help, whatever. That's here nor there. That's nobody's business. Did I help Lisa a couple months ago? I sure did. Did I stop helping her? Yes, I did. But again, I'm being dragged for that right now.
Don't
Other
worry
than
about it.
that, yeah,
You good over
but
here.
it's fine.
Um,
But anyways, I'll find you some more stuff and then I'll get back to you. Thanks for letting me in your box.
yeah, of course.
All
Steph, you
right.
know your relationship with a weird account, bro. Somebody wanted to recap. I'm gonna give a quick recap. No, I'm not smoking Pall Malls tonight. It's my normal brand. So we're here about OG Petty Witch and Scammy Claus. OG Petty Witch's background report came to a screeching halt when I found enough. This is the name. These are the relationships, and we get to number 4, and that relationship with that person up there, or that Facebook group, or whatever the fuck that is, to me, is unacceptable. Those two words should never be together by the police.
Hey, Florida man, please don't
She's on.
forget that it was, at the time she lived, it was downtown in a very high traffic area where she had lost the 2 kids. I think that's
Yes, she lived
important.
downtown. And yeah, and then we talked about Scammy Claus defendant Dennis, who had, which is this person here. She's in Scammy Claus's chat, talking it the fuck up. And Scammy Claus is a known pedophile sympathizer. She's defended at least 5 of them on this app. About to be 6 with this one. Who is Meatwad?
And I'm just going to ask you on live. Do you consider yourself?
Hello. Yeah, hi. I'm not Brooke. I'm Michael the Turtle. I used to be in Mallory's life like a long time ago, and I've just been pretty much like off the grid. Pretty much just a neutral watcher. I don't
Dude, you
really have too
interrupted
much to say.
somebody.
No, it's okay because
You
they were
inter.
having having that
Oh,
conversation down in the comments. So I think him
my bad.
interrupting me was all right because he
I
needed to clear up his
apologize.
name because they were thinking he was Brooke. So no
Oh, that's
biggie.
That's correct. Okay, I just saw in the comments. Brooke has a cat named Meatwad. Oh, Jesus God. Okay, well then I probably should change my username. But no, I've been really neutral. I don't really get involved with like opinions on lives or anything like that. I kind of used to, I guess you could say, but not anymore. I'm just pretty much. I just sit in here because I listen a lot to what Florida Man has been saying, or has been saying for a pretty long time now. I even sent him a message quite a long time ago. He can even check his messages because I wouldn't lie about that. But no, I just wanted to come up here and kind of address that. I
All right. Well,
apologize.
I do appreciate you
I,
coming up and kind of clearing up that you're not Brooke.
No, not a problem.
what Jenna says she knows who you are and that you lied to Mallory about her and Smash. What is that?
I have no idea. I really don't. I mean, I don't even remember a person named Jenna, to be honest. The only Jenna that I remember is, well, I don't want to give out names. I'm sorry. I don't want to give out names. That had to do with you, Florida man.
Well, if she wants to address it, I'm going to let her. And you're welcome to a box to answer to it as well. But we're going to let
that
Mush.
is That's more than fine. But no, I just definitely wanted to get up here and address that. I'm not Brooke. I'm Michael the Turtle. I used to go live on TikTok and stuff, but I don't anymore. I just stay out of everyone's business and I mind my own. Do I watch people's lives? Yeah, I do. I watch people's lives, but I don't get involved in all this stuff and I don't talk to anybody on the back
All
end
right.
because
Well, you're good. I'm going to finish what I was saying.
I
I feel it.
apologize.
Appreciate you
All right.
clearing up your number.
Yep. So, what I was asking was this: do you consider yourself awareness or exposure?
Exposure, definitely not awareness.
Okay, that I think people are grouping the two together. Exposing something doesn't mean you have all the information. Exposing is, hey, people need to look into this, or people need to be aware of this in regards of, hey, do your own research, look into this shit. Not so much, I have all the information, listen to what I say.
Yes, because I don't have all the information on a lot of things that I talk about. That's why I put it out there and tell everybody to do your own independent research, because I truly believe that with 50 people looking into it, each one of those people are going to come across some of the same information and some different information. And if it's a team effort of a lot of people looking into it and being open about what they find, it's more thorough.
It's
I'm
more
not going to.
thorough. It creates a group effort into fully understanding the ins and outs of what this person, whoever it is, whatever account, what's they've done.
Don't donate to her. This is why. Valid reasons for people to look into it. And we've seen Mallory, MJ, Megan all jump to the defense of OG, which screamed guilt off rip. And it showed who does research. Because as I'm taking my time doing it, they are just running their mouth for a week.
There you go. I just wanted to clear that up because, like, I know I've said it in the comments a few times, but like I needed to talk, like, directly talk to you about it. And well, this
Yeah.
is the best place for it because exposure is different than awareness. All right, I'm hopping back down.
All right.
Let's keep going.
So it looks like we have Jesus in the box. Okay.
I was just about to say that before I dropped. You cannot forgive people of their sins, dude. No matter how hard you
Yeah,
try.
that's not the first time I've heard that. Okay, then that looked like Jesus. But no, I'm not Jerry's backyard. Fuck that guy. No, ew,
We have a
no.
question in the comments. What kind of shampoo do you use?
I just use Head and Shoulders, and well, I do use Native.
How is it that your hair looks better than mine? Damn it! Damn
Been
it!
going out for years.
But yes,
This is
he
who
did
I
send
am. Okay.
he did send me a message a while back telling me who he was, and it's the same person that he said he was today. I don't know who you are from the other live or anything.
Yeah. I appreciate all the comments, but yeah, no, I don't want anyone to think that I was what do you call it? That I was hiding around or whatever. I just really, I honestly, Florida man, uh, I've been very neutral and just honestly just kind of keeping back because I have a lot that I deal with like in my own personal life and real life and everything, and I don't want to get too much into that. My mom's been dealing with cancer, and so it more as I stay
I'm
offline.
sorry.
No,
How
it's
about your
okay. It's
mom? And
okay.
she'll be in my prayers.
Thank you
She'll be
so
in my
much. I really
prayers.
appreciate that.
I think it will speak on what Santa Claus said too. How does it make you feel that Santa Claus wished cancer on people for karma?
I've heard about that. I can't stand. I'm gonna say this right now. I can't stand a motherfucker that go out and do something like that because when my mom was first diagnosed with cancer, my sister thought that I was lying about it. She actually thought I was lying about it, and I told her, "No, this is it's not something to lie about. This is something that's real." And I can show you all the medical records. Trust me, my mom's been.
Don't worry about it. We believe you.
Radiation. She's been through a
Yeah,
lot of
don't do
chemo,
that.
and it was a terrible time. And I still don't talk to my sister to this day because of it. Because for someone to, I mean, someone biological mother to say that it was kind of devastating. And there's a part of me, of course, I have to forgive and forget, but it's kind of hard for me.
You know,
been a
You
process.
have to forgive, but you never have to forget. Understand that. That's all I'm going to say. You can forgive. You never have to forget. Ever.
And I know that people are going to set me on fire for this probably because they're going to be like, oh my God, you used to be in Mallory's, used to be in Smash's box. Yeah, I've been in I've been in a lot of people's lives. Have I been in a box in every person's life? No. Have I been in a box in Mallory's life before? Yes, I have. Me and Mallory used to be good friends, but there's just there's just too much there's just too much drama, you know. At first it was fun, you know, we used to just like poke fun at Emil Beast Jack and all that stuff. We used to poke fun at a couple different people, and there was just a lot of stuff. And when like all the stuff with Pastor Petty went down, I was like, okay, I don't want to I don't want to be part of this. I don't need part of this, you know.
I don't
But
blame you.
what I will be a part of is listening to someone exposing the truth. I will be a part of somebody that is exposing somebody else for their lies. I will be a part of listening to somebody that has a very good valid point to make and has.
Whoop, he accidentally disconnected. You can request again, unless you're going dead. And if the charger back, if you like Mallory, you like Mallory. If you like Smash, you like Smash. If you like Holly Mae and Ratina, you like Holly Mae and Ratina. At no point in time on this app should anybody ever judge you for anywhere that you go, anywhere that you sit, because I want you to hear everything. And as long as you ain't done nothing to kids, well, you're welcome here. I mean, domestic violence is a little rough too. Probably a no as well, but being racist is a no. Being transphobic, homophobic is a no. But yeah, so if anybody has anything to say about anybody, make sure it involves them doing something to kids. Else, I probably won't give a fuck. And I think that's why people are bothered. Like Smashley. I don't want no echo chamber. I want a good portion of you not agreeing with me because it's healthy. Bring up valid points I might not have thought about. Make me think about it. Make everyone else think about it too. That's what a healthy environment is. Come here, listen. Go there, listen. Go over there, listen. Go live, talk about it yourself. Everybody's opinion matters, even if they are a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, it's part of growing as a person too. So, like talking about it, disagreeing, learning how to disagree in a healthy way.
Which admittedly is something Smash cannot do. You can tell when Smash is uncomfortable because she interrupts and then deflects and then denies. Most people do block and not allow other opinions. I did. I did say if you say you don't condone me, get out, and I mean that because I am who I am as a person. Every action equals who I am. If you don't condone one part of it, you don't condone any of it.
I was to say, you explained your reasoning behind that too. So, I mean, it's not like you just said it and didn't give any explanation or anything. You know what I mean? And I think that makes a difference.
So you can look at my videos on this page. I posted the video about it on December 6th. Read that, you'll get my argument.
I'm gonna be honest. Until you put that video up, I never thought about it the way you had put it out there, ever. So,
It's probably
I
Skittles then.
mean, huh?
I said that account is probably Skittles.
No, I can't. I didn't see what account. Oh,
It's okay. She's always in here. She's always watching. She's probably listening to
good
me right now,
gosh.
trying to go to sleep. Hmm? It's posted on December 6th. You'll see it. It's a very wordy
Oh,
post.
have a good day. Bye. They're
They can find it on their main account.
like that. Poof, they're gone. Sorry.
They have coming on a backup.
I don't know. I just kind of think if you go in on a backup account and you don't want anyone to know who you are and then you say some shit, then that makes you a coward.
Yeah, it's like all the backup accounts that talk all that shit. They do it so when they're wrong, they can just throw that backup account away and then move forward without ever facing the reality that they were wrong.
Well, it's not just that. It's like they want to talk, like you said, talk all that shit, but you don't want anyone to know who you are, then why talk it? What are you afraid of?
Right. And the way I am, I'll be blocked. And beef can be settled with conversation. I may not like you after the conversation, but you know, if a conversation's had, people are allowed to exist as the shitty people they are. But you gotta know the boundaries and not cross them. Right, Nicole?
I do have a backup. I can't get into it since I got this new phone, but it's it's the same as what I have, but it's just simply SJ2. So that's the only other account I have.
Right.
I
The
don't
thing
even have a sneaky.
that I wouldn't let OG have a box.
No, please, let's not. I
I,
don't want, or if you do, just give me a
oh,
warning so I can not.
I couldn't. That was too much. Then he's a little bit of a liar too, and I can't accept what he's done. That's what I mean by the if you don't condone me, then fuck off. Because I don't condone the press pills that OG was selling, so she fucks off as a whole. I don't condone Dennis going after younger women. I definitely don't condone him going after
No,
somebody and having a camera put in their fucking room and their naked child streamed on YouTube, so he can fuck off.
that's, I will never understand that. And the fact that anyone thought that was okay absolutely blows my mind.
Miss Amy thought it was okay. So did Alexis. So did Dennis.
That is a child.
I was in that group chat. Allie was in that group chat. Cat next to me, and both of us were on the back end being
And
like, "Fucking way."
and like you said, the internet's forever. So when that child gets older, what if that child happens to come across that particular video where they are being streamed with no clothes on as a baby?
I
Can
was
you
screaming on
imagine?
top of my lungs about it. Screaming.
I mean, just take a minute to think. If you come across a video and it's you as a baby and you
Yep.
have absolutely no clothes on,
Yep.
for everybody to see,
Grows up and goes back and sees those videos of themselves. How would that make them feel?
my question is, what are you doing streaming that? Why are you not getting hold of the proper authorities to help stop that?
I don't know why he thought it was appropriate to film people in their home without their permission to begin with. Okay, because first off,
No.
none of those videos can be used for anything. any abuse that was going on is now null and void because of the illegal video.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis took shit too far. He
Way
did.
too far.
With a lot of people. With everybody, actually. Everybody that Dennis has ever covered, that short little bitch has taken it way too far.
Chad, and I think the name is Alan, I can't see very well, has a question. Why did Scammy say that Mr. Homie was her last straw today?
Because Mr. Homie said, don't be posting fucking kids, and I guess Scammy Claus feels a kind of way about posting kids. I know Scam Slam's YouTube is full of children, and that's Scammy Claus's best buddy there. There's several videos of Daisy and her minor and baby children posted on Scam Slam's YouTube. They should not be there.
Along with Truth's child too, right?
Now, they did take that down when the homies called them out.
Okay.
But the homies
Okay.
didn't mention anything in particular. It's almost like Scam Slam had a guilty conscience. But she needs to take down the rest of those kids.
Yeah. Those kids didn't ask to be a part of anything. They didn't do anything. They didn't ask to be a part of anything. There's no reason why they should be on anyone else's.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is as a parent, you should be able to go live on your platform with whatever content you want. If you show your children, you should not have to worry about some sick fucking pedophile bitch like Scam Slam and Scammy Claus posting that child on their YouTube. Okay.
I agree with that 100%.
Look at Spilled on the FYP. Who will take shit down? Who makes sure that children ain't posted? And if they accidentally, or say it's a 10-hour live, and they get contacted about it, they'll take it down immediately. If someone contacts Spilled and says, I don't want you to post me, they don't get posted. No argument,
That's
no
true.
fight, no nothing. But that fucking weird pedophile bitch Scam Slam fights everybody.
She's monetized, right? Scam Slam?
Yes, she is.
So you're putting out people's children for money?
Exploiting people's children for money, yes.
Again?
Again. Just in a different way. They're not in Discord.
Yep.
Scam Slam put a whole ass pedophile in Discord with a bunch of women who had children and families and didn't tell nobody. I think it's a good thing the homies are covering that. Because I'll be real, Nikki and I have been fucking talking about the kids in the Discord that Scam Slam had in there for a fucking minute. Okay. I didn't realize that she posted children on YouTube, and if it wasn't for the homies covering her and saying that, I'd have never known that she had so many people's fucking children on that YouTube. I don't know if you guys watch Judge Truth. You should. She's good people, and her lives are entertaining. But now, every time her child goes to talk, she mutes, and she says, "Be careful, the pedophiles will hear you." Talking about Scam Claus and Scam Slam. And I think that is a true statement.
Bless her heart.
That when you look at Judge Truth and how she reacted to Scammy Claus and Scam Slam refusing to remove her underage child from her YouTube, she has every right to say and think that, because there's some pedophile shit going on. If you don't have enough respect for another human, to not post their children on your monetized account, Scam Slam.
Then followed by, I think the comment was, hey, if you don't want your child to be on the internet, then don't post them. That's where Florida Man said, and I agreed, that parents can post their children if they want to, other people cannot.
Right. If you have children and you go live, you have the right to either interact with your children while you're live, which you should, because if they're minor children, I mean, don't ignore them to be on TikTok because that's a problem, right? But when you interact with them, you got to worry about a bunch of pedophiles like fucking Scam Slam and fucking Scammy Claus posting those children and saying, well, Scammy Claus saying, it's not my platform, not my problem. Spilled's platform is not my platform either, but if Spilled ever refused to remove someone's child and someone messaged me and said, hey, can you get Spilled to remove my child? I would 100% be like, yo, gotta take that down. I don't have to worry about that. She takes them down. She doesn't put them up. She's respectful to people. That's how you should be. I'm going to find some way to manipulate the terms and services of YouTube, the terms and conditions of YouTube. And I'm going to find some way to get their accounts down as a whole. I know it's not morally correct, but neither is posting someone else's children and monetizing off of them.
I was about to say, at this point, it's like the lesser of the two evils, so to speak. I don't have a better way of explaining it. I'd rather you do something like that than innocent children being posted on someone's YouTube without their parents' permission for whatever reason.
And on another note, people's lives are their own content. People say all the time, oh, well, you don't own your content when you go live. You do, because as soon as you talk and it's transmitted through a server and saved, that's your voice being copyrighted, and you can do privacy violations. And I will make a video about that too. And those privacy violations are rough because I bet you I can have 90% of Scam Slam's videos muted and demonetized. I say 90% because, well, she posts all of hers and not all of hers. That reminds me of something. If anybody knows where Scam Slam's lives are from the time period where she was covering Lisa Richards, I need those because those are suspiciously missing from all of her channel. Both
Really?
of them. Yep. That whole 3-month period is gone.
That's weird.
That's weird. So is, admittedly, her posting children. As a content creator myself, I'm not going to clip a part of your live if it's got your damn child in it. I don't give a fuck how much I don't like you. I'm not going to post it and tell you, nope, I'm not taking your kid down.
She maintained that she was not doing anything wrong with the whole Lisa thing. Okay, if you didn't do anything wrong, then where are those videos?
Right? Why do I have the whole notebooks that she had of to the minute of what Lisa was doing?
I mean, understandably, I come from Scam Slam, and at first I didn't understand it completely, and I thought I did. So I agreed with her until it was actually explained to me better. So,
I know
but
you were on
still,
quite a bit, but I never held that against you.
and I'm so glad you didn't.
I didn't hold it against anybody because it was Scam Slam's fault. She was the one lying to people.
Yeah, that she did.
I mean, SJ took a box with the whole protection order thing while Scam Slam was sitting in Denny's. It was like, congratulations, fuck that guy, all that. And I don't
I
take offense.
did.
I don't take offense to none of that because it's what people are made to think. And
I thought you were a bad guy. I mean, I didn't know I was being lied to, but I thought you were just like this horribly mean bad guy.
I didn't do a good job of correcting it because I don't fight to be the good guy.
No, but I don't know. I'm still pretty naive in a lot of things, but not as naive as I was then.
The biggest thing about Scam Slam, the biggest lesson to learn about her is anybody that tells you to block a whole list of accounts, anybody that says, don't go over there, don't go over there, those people are red flags. If you're ever told not to talk to somebody, that's the first person you should talk to.
I'm happy y'all got me too, Rim.
But I also don't want gifts either.
Yeah, I don't need anyone to buy my friendship. I'm gonna be honest. If you try to do that, that's probably just gonna piss me off.
I know. It does me too. But Kai, I was nice to Kai, and Kai's like, you make money on this app. No, the fuck I don't. But Kai is the one being used by OG. And just pulled off another rehab scam because being live a couple days after you're supposed to be in rehab playing video games.
Some people had to bet, like, whether he would go or not. So, congratulations to whoever the winner was.
All of us, we all said he wouldn't go. So
Hi, Bougie.
I don't
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't dislike Ranger at all. I like Ranger. She's okay.
I don't know her.
She's never done nothing to me. And if she has talked shit, it's been under the influence of other creators. I also don't mind if like Holiday and them listen, because I think that shit needs to be put out there. I think more people should hear it. More people should see the people who are fucked up with kids on this app, like Scam Slam and Scammy Claus. Yeah, the open relationship thing is weird as fuck. Holly may stop spreading that.
Yeah,
If I was on this to harass anybody, there would be so many people stepping forward being like, Florida man sexually harassed me. There's zero.
Hey, Kat. Nick, Queen Witch would like for you to check your text messages, please.
Thank you. I was zoning out. Sorry, guys. FM? Oh, too late. Bump.
It happens. It's okay.
I ate too much food, so we're in a
I
dilemma.
fell asleep. Well, I fell asleep really early again, and now I'm wide awake again. So,
I've been asleep on and off today, so Nikki, I'm trying.
So is that text messages of OG Petty Witch talking shit about Scammy Claus and Scam Slam?
oh,
I don't know. Somebody will answer the question. Hopefully soon. I'm waiting.
Well, I'm gonna put them up. That's how I take them. At least I read them. I heard that screenshot. That was a very loud and obvious screenshot, SJ. Here's the third one.
I'm sorry.
The last two
Let me
were.
well, let me do it one more time. No, that's not what's supposed to happen.
Do you turn off your phone?
Yes.
I do that shit all the time. All the damn time. I get so mad.
Here's the fourth one.
Don't think I'm gonna read any of these. Y'all are crazy. Because I don't have time right now.
Well, I'm
Oh,
read 'em.
wait. That username looks familiar.
Which one?
The, oh, god damn. Well, now
And
it's gone.
these will be in the receipt server, by the way. With
Oh
anything,
well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have screenshotted all of them.
that's okay. Screenshots are healthy.
That's what I thought. Okay, Nikki, you're gonna have to send me those so I can read them. Oh, this makes more sense. Yeah, right? That's what I read. Bougie. That's why when I saw that username, I was like, hold on, that looks familiar. Everything comes around in a circle, don't it?
It kind of does. I'm just like Scammy Claus's circle of pedophiles. I wouldn't be associated with Scammy Claus just based off of the fact that she is associated with so many fucking pedophiles. She defends them. Like, I don't know what the fucking anyone's thinking over there. Because I'm automatically side-eyeing your fucking ass if I see you get along with her. That means you probably. I'm gonna look up all of you. Um, After this one, that's fucking weird.
Everything needs to stop going full circle. I'm tired of it. I want something today. I've decided because I don't think I've ever been that mad since a while since I joined Amanda's box and started I was so pissed. I started yelling about what was going on in T's comment.
By no means.
That was I was pissed probably that whole day. And no, I'm not giving anything like that my energy right now.
And that's okay.
Wonder
I
why.
don't know why.
Well, I just got word that Monster is being blamed for TT relapsing. Apparently, she was 6 years clean. Maybe next time, TT, don't fucking talk shit about somebody's husband and say you're going to call their fucking job. Consequences to your actions, and stop lying to people, because that weird fucking I'm going to rally people and use addiction as a way to rally people is dumb as fuck. Why don't you pay the people you owe back and stop being a total fucking cunt and threatening people? Because if you want to threaten somebody's husband's job, you're going to get your motherfucking shit put out there.
And let me just say this, as an addict, nobody makes you relapse. You choose that shit on your own.
100%. That bitch better be smoking crack on live the next time I fucking see her, because that's going to be the only receipt that I'm going to accept.
You are
If you
responsible.
Because personally, I don't care. I agree with him. Monster did. She put shit out there because she threatened her husband.
can't do that. And to make anybody think that it's another person's fault for you relapsing shows that you're weak, is what you are. You want people to feel bad for you. You want people to give you sympathy and pity. It's all on you.
I have the
Mm-mm.
perfect song to sign off on today. That just popped in my head because number one, we talked about Dennis. Number two, all the shit that has happened today. So
Oh, hold on. Chad and Allen, what the fuck does Game Claus say? So I'll speak on this much. Whenever I've ever had a question about the homies, I've asked them directly and they've not lied to me. So that's a question that is best for them because I have no idea, nor do I care. Especially if it came from a pedophile sympathizer like Scammy Claus. Hey, Rim, you know you're in a box.
I do. Hello. I know.
Hey,
Who's accusing Monster of TT relapsing? Anybody know?
let me check.
Because that's some fucking bullshit, man. Look, if you're that fucking weak, hi Monster, that you're gonna relapse over fucking TikTok, get rid of a TikTok. Jesus
Amen.
fucking Christ. And
I agree with that.
Kat, I got a question for you.
yes, ma'am, Rim.
This is the person that's accusing.
Supercalifragilistic? What a stupid name.
It,
Gotta be a friend of fucking the Clauses. Gotta be.
it's probably TT, honestly.
Listen, you dumbass. If you relapse because of TikTok because little old Monster made a video about you, you're a fucking weak bitch.
Yep.
I'll steal it from Nikki. You're a weak-kneed bitch.
Did she get nails from OG?
Probably.
You know what?
Listen, I got out of bed to say this because Kat keeps ignoring my question in the fucking chat. Could you
Yes,
please
ma'am.
pay attention? How in the good fuck do you scream on top of your lungs?
I get on top of them in my mind and I scream off of them.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
you can take it.
That's because I will start profusely crying while I'm angrily yelling. It's just like emotions start coming out and I'm just so goddamn pissed that I just start crying. I don't know what it is. If I could turn off that little flicker inside my head that makes me stop crying, I would. But
There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people do that. Like,
it means to me, and then I start crying. What is this?
This was when Skittles and I were in Dennis's live, and this is the same live where he admitted that his therapist told him what to do about me. But he did elaborate on why it's okay to date 13 and 14-year-olds.
Oh, that must be some good therapist.
Yeah, 100%.
oh,
That's before Skittles got good with him. Then Skittles got good with him. On how, I don't motherfucking know. But
And then started flirting with him in the process. That was weird.
and then started flirting with him in the
oh
crowd.
my gosh.
Yeah.
That was
So there's
real weird.
many reasons why it's fucked Dennis forever.
So did 13.
So did 13, yes.
I think Dennis flirted with 13 because of her.
Because we're
Because of
using,
her.
he thought it was her age.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I think Dennis flirted with 13 and Skittles because a Florida man was there
Yeah, that's
first.
probably what it really is. Yeah, that's probably
Dennis,
what
you're
it
so
really is.
creepy. Blah. You're creepy, Dennis.
Hey, he
Sorry,
did go after
Carmen.
Raina.
Sorry.
I'm not.
I was a little methy at that time.
Jesus Christ.
Dennis just
It would make sense though because he went after Raina first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad his wife is happier now with another man, though.
Oh yeah, she's much happier. Much, much happier.
I bet.
I'm proud of
Good
her.
for her.
I'm very proud of her.
She's not being electronically tracked anymore without her knowledge. The kids aren't being abused anymore, which is great.
Oh, I
Hey,
like
Dennis
that
did
comment.
play Florida Man. Very good money for his asshole.
He didn't
So
pick.
I
He
I
did.
like that comment. Hey, you can't blame Schizo. She was flirting with Dennis, thinking it was Florida Man because of her wonky eye. I probably should have stayed in bed.
I was just thinking about the butthole thing because I laughed so
that
hard.
happened. That really
I
happened.
know.
Yeah,
God.
it pissed him off so bad. It was it was one of the funniest things I've done on this app. Um,
Yeah, we don't like tea, so you go with it. Sorry.
No.
Anything to do with tea or tea's chat, bye bye.
okay, I did run across this one. This is another. This is probably one of my favorite audios ever. It's 6 seconds long. Just have a listen. Yes, that was the Skittles.
I love Bob.
Bob, listen, Bob's awesome.
Listen, monster, we can all be villains together.
You know, if taking up for your family and kids makes me a villain, then so be it. I'm okay with being that. No.
If you're gonna relapse over fucking TikTok, fucking get rid of TikTok. Jesus Christ, grow some thick. Listen, come hang out with Rem for a little while. I can give you references on how you can get a thicker skin. Ask T, because I taught.
Thing from your circle.
Right.
Yep. And am I addict shaming her at this moment? I am, and I don't give a fuck. So leave my DMs alone, because I don't care.
I don't think you are. I don't think
I
you're
don't
addict
care.
shaming her at all. You're telling the truth. That's not addict shaming. We are 100% responsible for our own sobriety.
Yep.
And if situations come about that make us feel like that we are going to relapse, then we remove said situations or ourselves from whatever it is.
Oh, god damn it. Who the fuck
I'm
let
not even
Witch up here?
Me and Angry. Fluffy
I'm not
top.
e- I'm not even in sobriety, but that's just what you do as a person. If you don't like something, remove yourself out of it. If you don't
On top,
disagree, huh? Go
I
ahead.
said, on top of that, you are fucking the only person who controls whether you relapse or not. It is not on another fucking person.
My choices in life, my decisions, period. And that's just the way life is. If I don't like something, I remove myself out of it. If I don't want to be somewhere, like the whole scam buster situation, I removed myself out of it.
Can't cash. Don't go into somebody's chat, talk shit about somebody, and expect something not to be done.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And
It's
another
like
point, don't come over here being a condescending bitch and
they're not built for it. I think TT
Exactly.
was built for it, got a response, and it was less than I would have done. Fuck, I would have put everything out there about her. I mean,
Wait a minute.
I'm known to get a motherfucker's VIN number, and
Oh god.
like detailed. And when I say like I'm known to do it, here is OG Petty Wishes VIN number right here. Like I got it. Like here's her 1995 Ford Taurus as well. Like this is how detailed I go. Monster took it fucking easy on TT. Honestly, I
I
It's
know it's
not.
not.
By no means.
Listen, don't come over here poking the bear, because I'm looking for an argument tonight, and I don't give a fuck. And go fuck yourself, the claws. when you're replaying this?
You can yell at me, Ram, if you want to. I'm good with it.
Someday I'm gonna tell. No, Moonbeam can go fuck herself.
I found the audio.
Yay!
I'm ready to scrap too, Reem. I'll come with you.
Your obsession with that. Nobody wants to see your butthole. What is your obsession with that?
I cannot. I forgot about that one. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Well, you gotta count Dennis Blake's little girl.
That was me on that account. And Alexis just called out, look at that account. Dennis likes little girls.
The fact that Alexis read that out loud is just Lord.
Great. It was great.
Why would I want you to leave little mama of one? What did you do?
Because I said what Monster did to allegedly to TT wasn't anything compared to what Megan did, and if they don't like it, they can get the fuck out. Long story short.
There's a difference between accusing somebody of making another person relapse versus making a mockery.
Mocking an
Yeah,
overdose. I think
thank you.
mocking an overdose. Sorry to interrupt you, Ashley. I didn't mean to.
You're good.
I think it was the mocking of the overdose that separates the two, and that's just my opinion. But
So
again, I think that everyone has a right to have their say. I mean, I don't think she has to leave.
no, she doesn't have to leave. But you notice I haven't spoke about the whole Megan situation because my fucking ass be guilty of the same ballpark stuff. I won't. I thought it was in bad taste to do it, but you'll see my ass at shame people. So I don't. I feel it's hypocritical if I spoke out loudly about it. I just found that to be in bad taste. But I've done a lot of shit that's in bad taste. But people are allowed to feel the
So
way they.
haven't I. I have too, Florida man.
I
And
know.
you know about all of it. And
I
I
do.
still don't give a fuck about any of it.
Right. But I am who I am, and I stand on not being hypocritical. So if I was super loud about Megan's um, over the line action, well, then people would have to ask me, what about my shit? And my shit, I own it. Megan's shit, and that is where I take issue.
If it wasn't that, just out of curiosity, I mean, I believe that's exactly what it was, but devil's advocate, if it wasn't that, then what was it?
Right.
That, tell me what it was. If
Answer that. Just it wasn't that. It absolutely was that.
mm,
But I also got to say that isn't like pointing at somebody and saying it's their fault that I relapsed. Also,
But I'm still waiting for Mr. Bougie's phone number so I can call and report him. By the way, Bougie.
Also, I would like that account to take that down and issue an apology because if they don't by tomorrow when I go live, I'm going to dox the fuck out of TT. And not the way Monster did. I mean, all of it. Everything. I will dig and dig and dig because I don't appreciate people getting blamed for something like that.
here's another thing too. If you're an addict and you do relapse, the last thing you do when you is let everybody know that you relapse. You don't want anyone to know that because either A, you're ashamed, or B, you've relapsed and you're not ready to quit. So you're trying to hide it. So I have to question, did she really relapse? Or is she just trying to, like you said, weaponize it?
She probably relapsed in the same way food stamp thief relapsed, which was not at all.
Okay, I was to say I don't know how that person relapsed or not, but those are the two things. You don't go out and tell everybody when you relapse. You don't, let alone make a video and blame it on somebody because, like I said, either you're ashamed and you don't want people to know, or you have relapsed fully and you're not ready to quit and you don't want people to know. So weaponizing it just to make people get on Monster's ass is pathetic. You
Mm-hmm.
should have left her husband alone.
Yep.
There's no point in hiding it. There's also no point in blaming someone else because that just makes you gross, and that's just going to make me want to dig in on that. So seen a comment about her lying about her father riding with a certain group, and I'll find out because I'll call your fucking daddy, bitch.
Why would you? I don't know what group it is, but it must be bad because the way you said it. So why would you tell everybody that about your own
Listen,
dad?
if your daddy's riding with a group, you don't get on fucking TikTok and tell nobody
Nope.
nothing about nothing if you're fucking smart. You're going to get the man hurt.
And if she did tell that to people, I'm going to let him know that she's on this app on the internet running her motherfucking mouth.
Not just him. She's going to get herself hurt. If that's truly what it is, they're
Mm-hmm.
going to come after him and her.
Mother Moon's got a point too. TT struck first. TT is the one that said that she was going to call Monster's husband job or some shit. That's enough for me
I
to be like, Monster is allowed to do whatever the fuck she wants back to her because it's a response. Monster didn't provoke TT first. I'll be honest, I don't think that Monster even knew who the fuck TT was before she wanted to run her
I don't
mouth.
know who she is, and I'm okay with that. I just know that you don't blame anyone else for your relapse.
Hey, Bougie, can you
Uh,
message Petty Unbothered and give her my Discord? I can't check DMs on this account while I'm live.
I was just getting ready to say that. What he said, Bougie.
As soon as you send me a request, I'll accept it. Just let me know you sent it. If you don't have Discord, give her my Snap. If you don't have Snap, my phone number is 812-640-2330. Just text it there.
Good night. Have a good day.
Have a good night.
Sweet dreams. Good night.
I think people should be allowed to respond to unreasonable assholes like TT who want to sit there and talk big game in a motherfucking chat that they ain't got no business fucking talking about. Honestly, TT. I would say TT could take a box here, but apparently she's high, and I don't like to exploit people who are on a substance.
Listen, Monster, we only talking to you because we absolutely adore Mr. Orange. So therefore, if you cannot produce Mr. freaking cool, orange cats are the best. I don't care what anybody says. They got so much sass. All right, if you sent them to Bougie, then Bougie just sent them to Florida, man.
Yeah. Well, now, Monster, you do whatever you think you need to do because, I mean, again, like you said, you don't get to blame people for your relapse
Mm-mm.
or lack of.
I requested to follow you, Petty Unbothered Bitch. I would have to see the dates on them.
Oh, is that a Care Bear? Oh, and that's my favorite one, the grumpy one. Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, Okay, that's cute. That's super cute. I need that. You're gonna have to message me where you got that from.
TJ Maxx.
Okie dokie. Look, Grim.
Hi,
Meow.
kitty. That's not Mr. Orange, but he's pretty too. Let's see the cat.
I'm trying.
No, that is Thor and Pink
Oh,
Spicy.
Oh, you got a tuxedo kitty.
I used to have one that looks just like that. I named him Scrappy because the minute he was born, he started fighting. So
Deal.
he was adorable.
What's your deal, Oliver?
He's looking at
He's
he's
looking
looking
at you
at
like,
you
what's your
like,
fucking deal?
Baby.
you're right.
Little to the left. Yeah, the left.
Yeah.
Up a little bit. See, now I'm pissed
He
off
says,
you didn't
"Okay, I'm
scratch it
done.
right.
Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah, he's done. It's okay, Bob.
You're lucky. Both my ginger boys do not like being picked up in any fucking way. You pick them up, you get yelled at.
Some of mine like to be picked up, not all of them.
The sheet stuck to his back, smelled like lavender. Oh my god. I was so scared to open up that
Jesus Christ.
dryer.
Esther, you're
I
going to
was
get us in so much
terrified.
trouble tomorrow.
Listen, I was terrified. He got in there when I was putting clothes in the dryer. I didn't know he jumped in there.
Well,
Was he?
I got to
And
She wants
clarify.
to know if he was fluffy.
I have to
he
clarify.
was. And
I got to
smelled
clarify
good.
something. The last time somebody was in a box with me and they said that they put a cat in a drawer.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Now mine.
SJ, you know
Yes,
what?
ma'am.
You aren't allowed to have dryers anymore. No,
Was it
Well, the cat's
my
fluffy and dead
fault?
now, so it'll be okay, Monster.
The
I
cat
do.
didn't.
I do have to say.
Cat, what
When
dryer
it
sheets do you
started,
use?
it was like one of those. It was a lavender smelling one. It smelled like lavender.
Jesus.
Well, I'll
he
see
said
y'all
the
on
cat
TikTok
was
tomorrow.
fine.
Yep, she had a
We've
lavender
now been
selection.
blocked out of about 27-Eleven lives. We're laughing about the
I'm so,
cat.
Liz, I promise it wasn't in there. Just, I mean, I immediately knew.
SJ, you're not
When
helping the situation
I'm
at
trying,
all.
man, I'm trying.
Well,
The
stop.
boys.
No, no,
Monster, help her.
no.
I didn't know
Well, I'm calling
until
PETA on
I
you,
knew.
SJ.
Listen, I didn't know until I knew, and
How long
well,
is
Oh,
you know,
that? I
not
don't believe it
long.
was only 1 or 2 seconds either.
1 or 2 minutes.
I think it was
SJ,
okay. I
What
really
cat
don't
show?
think it was 1 minute.
Human up.
don't say
Um,
that, Mush.
I'll do you one better. I'll make her wave at you.
Okay.
Don't. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Look, it's very personal with tattoos and Cadillacs and me.
Yes,
Very
it's very
personal.
pert.
Oh
I
my
agree.
god. Oh my god, it's cute. Grumpy
That
bear.
is cute.
Oh my god.
That's cuteness overload.
I was not
Where's Mr.
expecting that.
Orange?
This is
Where's
my when I get
Mr.
to work.
Orange?
He's right here. And he comes out. Oh, god.
We want
Don't
to
do
see
that.
Mr. Orange.
Yeah, we don't care about you. We want to see the cat. Hi,
George,
pretty boy. What you
come
doing?
here. Come here,
That
son.
is not George. That is Mr. Orange.
Come here.
What you doing, pretty boy?
Oh, hi, darling.
Come here. George, come. He doesn't come to Mr. Orange. Now get me out of this thing.
He doesn't go to work.
You want to see him? I have to
You're
call him by his
wild.
name. Stupid.
I wonder if my cat would
Stupid.
respond to Mr. Orange instead of George. I gotta
George,
try
come
that.
here. Come here.
I got a George too, so I gotta try that out now.
He's usually laying right here, too. All right, Rem, he's coming. Come on, son.
Mr. Orange, come here,
Oh,
buddy.
He's making it. Oh, look at
hi, darling.
Isn't he so cute?
He is.
Oh, he's a good boy.
His little
Look at his eyes
eyes.
are glowing.
I know. I love it.
Him's purty. Florida man, you need a cat.
He's
No, he
gonna
doesn't.
travel around with the cat and the
I'm
van.
Please
Yeah.
don't
allergic
get
to
a
cats.
cat.
I'm allergic to cats. I
I was
like
gonna
cats,
say,
but
why not? Because my cat that I just showed thinks it's a dog that likes to jump in vans and go for rides places.
Bougie's allergic to cats, too. That's why she won't have a sleepover with me. Look at all this room, Bouge.
She's not allergic to cats. She just don't like them.
Look at all this room.
Yeah.
how was I racist last night?
Oh, wait a minute. What? For what?
I'm not sure. But it was diagnosed as amnesia. You can read their text any way that you can, actually.
Oh, Nikki, do you see what Bougie said? Look at
Oh,
that. Can I get out of this box?
No?
You can shrink yourself, but
Oh,
I
thank
haven't
you.
figured that out
Damn
yet.
it, cat.
I'm like, God dang.
I was gonna let it slide, but
Whose real name in the chat? Oh, Nikki's real name in the chat?
Oh, wow.
That's not very nice.
That is it, Sebastian.
you mean Sharon?
Sharon!
Karen.
All right, everybody, say
What do you
Ashley
want?
Watson in the chat.
Say
Also,
what?
say what?
Say Ashley Watson, ASHLEI. I'm joking. Don't say it in the chat. We're better than that.
Don't
no,
say
we
No,
what?
aren't.
thank you.
Ashley?
Ashley
Who the
Watson.
fuck's Ashley?
Oh,
Man.
Spashley.
Oh. Okay.
By the way, my name is Sharon, so when you yell that.
Oh yeah, wrong Sharon.
I'm just fucking
Not you,
Amber.
Sharon. The other Sharon. There's multiple Sharon.
I'm Amber, the same as every other girl born in 1984, apparently.
Karma Ghost, that's kind of how it happened with Nikki.
Ashley's just mad that every time she takes a box in here, she's made a fool of. It's not my fault she can't remember what she says.
I swear she looks so stupid. Like, I don't think she realizes how fucking stupid she sounds. It's so bad. Like, she has zero self-awareness.
Did you
Worse than
see her
me.
come in the live earlier?
Yeah. I was in here on a different account so that I could send Scammy Claus off into an abyss of nothing.
Oh, well, that's not very hard.
I sent her into a rabbit hole looking for somebody that doesn't exist.
But good for you.
Mm-hmm. Listen, they fucked with me, and now I'm on my evil shit.
You guys have the floor for 2 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Well, I was gonna
Ooh,
say, crooked teeth ass Brooke wants some too. I heard, but
Are you
I'm gonna leave that for another day.
Now, I do got to
Are
say,
y'all sure?
before I take this 2-minute break, crooked teeth ass Brooke did not get crooked ass teeth from DV. She admitted that she was born with those crooked ass teeth.
she definitely poked me out of the blue the other day, and I made a video asking if she was sure that she wanted to do that. And then she cried to Ratuna, and Ratuna made a video. So now I have to fucking, it's a mess. So now I have to fucking post Ratina's fat picture and all the things all over again.
Be nice, monster.
No, she look shamed me in her video. She can cry. That's okay. She shouldn't have poked me. Ask TT, Brooke, how that went. Okay?
When are we gonna have an awareness live on Bougie hurting my ass and not ever getting in trouble for it?
She what?
She hurted my ass cheek, and
Oh,
she's yet to get in trouble for it. Florida Man said, if you have any problems with anybody in my circle, just come to me. We'll have a talk. Well, I went to him, and he still ain't done nothing. And for everybody that's listening, I'm just fucking around. It's been a joke with me and Bougie for a long fucking time. Goddamn.
Ratina, I swear to God, too, bitch. Like, I forget you exist, and then you pop up as if from nowhere. I'd rather be a Catholic school desk than whatever the fuck you are. Bitch, have you seen yourself? Ugh. Like, yikes. I'm just saying. I'd hate me too. I'm just gonna put it that way.
Jealousy's awful ugly on some people.
It is ugly. It's even uglier to like befriend somebody and not really be their friend. Just wait to like, scammy claws.
Sorry. I had a hangnail.
I was waiting for Rem to say something about it, like the first time you did it, because you were doing
trying
it.
to be nice. I listen with earbuds. I hear everything.
Bougie,
She was doing it like a couple of minutes ago.
I was gonna say something
And
to
it was
Bougie real quick. Hold on 1 second. It's so fucking weird.
Oh, monster, by the way.
Oh, what?
You know those cloths that they show all over TikTok? That it cleans everything?
What is it?
It's those cleaning cloths. I'm going to start with your forehead.
Oh, could you please? Listen, apparently my fucking temporary tattoos are really, really making people angry. Also, Retina.
I'm about to tell Martina that the best insult to use against her is, I hope Florida Man keeps dragging your ass. That Regina?
Yeah, that one. She made a video about me, I guess, the other day. Yeah, listen, Regina, we know what you look like. Stop it. Also, you are allowed to be a badass and cry. There's no, like, picking a personality, stupid. I'm a badass who cries. Sorry.
I agree with that.
Also, Bettina, you yourself have cried many, many times on this app, and I'm actually gathering the clips to make a montage because you need to shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm done. That bitch.
I'm not. So, Bougie says that scrub daddies work better.
Sorry. Go ahead. She's really, really, really large. She needs to sit down and very, very carefully so she doesn't break anything.
Listen, we're talking about scrub daddies right now, and your forehead tattoos.
Yes.
Monster, I adore you. You're so much fun to play with.
Yeah, could you start with and then look at my arm? I need help.
Okay, what's wrong with your arm? I'm a doctor. For TikTok purposes only at 1:39.
There's marks there too, Rem.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
I was more worried about the couch, but look at Bougie caring about her bones. She could
And
break all
everybody
of them
says
for all I
Bougie
fucking
doesn't
care.
have a heart. I found the messages about the club. Oh,
Regina made a video about anybody's looks.
Yeah, she did mine. Just the other day, I think. She is so fucking irrelevant. Somebody had to send it to me. Yeah.
This same one
I like the
because you
one of
talked
her
about this
getting
one.
in the cop truck. Oh my god.
Who's that?
Fucking idiot.
This is
That's
this
Brooke.
is Brooke.
Oh
I fixed
my.
her. This next one is how I fixed her. At least her teeth are straighter in this one.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
I gotta
oh.
pee. I gotta go. I'll be back.
Real.
Why do these stupid bitches poke at me, bro? You look like a whole fucking.
She got stroke face
Like,
going on
what do
here.
I
You can
have
see
to
the
do?
eyebrow drooping. See the lip.
It's the fucking mouth cigarette wrinkle for me.
If I'm not
You guys
mistaken,
really
she's
need to
younger.
start lifting. You guys need to start lifting women, you know?
Can't lift this
Maybe
one.
it'll help your heart be pretty.
All right, so we do need to start lifting women. If anybody has a forklift for Retina, give it to Monster so she.
I cannot.
I was gonna rent a wood chipper and take it to Scammy Clauses. We might as well get a fucking forklift too. Shit.
I mean, I have a tractor. I have a couple of tractors. Is that they've got attachments?
Listen, Rutina, it's gonna take 5 to 7 days for me to even know you made a video about me, stupid bitch, because I don't check my messages and I won't ever see them myself. So there's that.
Question. So, for New Year's, I ordered like 5 things of cabbage, but instead of cabbage, they gave me lettuce. So, what should I do with 5 heads of lettuce?
I don't know. Somebody in the Discord has a rabbit. You can probably give it to them. I didn't pay attention to who has it.
Oh, well.
You can't give lettuce to a rabbit, it causes them to get scarring and unalives them.
She
Florida man, you're trying to.
looks very
Trying to get me to
unhinged.
like a bunny.
She has those crazy eyes, you guys. Like,
Look, okay, when I took a box in her live to let MJ run away immediately, I said, I'll follow you. I appreciate the box. She's like, you don't know who I am? Absolutely not. I don't know who you are. And then she showed herself on camera. And I'm like, oh, yikes, fuck. I still don't know who you are, though. And she's like, I'm Brooke. I'm like, well, that fucking makes sense. I don't know who the fuck you are.
wait a minute. She was scared to death of you, I thought.
No, she like jump scared everybody when she showed her face.
Oh my
Even
god.
people that like her was like, oh, fuck. Don't do that.
She is scary looking, bro.
Wait a minute.
I need to see that clip. I wasn't on the app.
I would like to see that. I'm fucking Bruce. Okay.
I took a little breaky break like OG, you know? Right back. On a sneaky. No, I'm just kidding. I did miss all
I
you
do.
idiots.
I do have a special clip from Brooke that I'm going to play.
Okay.
Give me
Okay.
1 second to find it.
Can it be a video? I need to see what level of psycho I'm dealing with.
It's the last time I'm gonna fucking address this. The last time. Fucking fuck a fucking Florida man. Florida man fucking stop. Fucking stop shit. Fucking Florida man ever. Fucking stop. Fucking shit on people on Snapchat daily. Two people, fucking family.
For someone who never gets fucked, she's pretty obsessed with you fucking someone.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
Like,
what? I feel like I'm not gonna stop until I get a video like that, Brooke. I'm gonna. Now my goal is to definitely get a video.
she said that she was having she pretending to be her own son, claimed that she was having a procedure done and went into cardiac arrest, and then came on the app crying for attention as her son. But then, when it didn't really work, well, she said, I relapsed, guys, back on the road to recovery and all that, but just completely skipped faking a whole ass cardiac arrest.
Oh, now, Brooke. Where you're sitting, they don't really like supposed fake things. You better be careful.
She also stole $6,000 in food stamps from the government.
Oh, God.
Wait, she stole what?
Okay. Yeah, she scammed the government for $6,000 in food stamps and got caught.
Wow.
How?
Okay, no.
She also lied about DV. She claimed that her teeth was from a DV situation, and just like 2 days ago, she said that she was born with those fucked up crooked teeth.
Oh, so she's like, listen, if you need a referral for Invisalign, I got you. Don't worry. I can help you with your wrinkles and your crooked teeth.
And just so everybody knows, a heart attack usually is something to do with a clogged artery. A cardiac arrest is a electrical issue in the heart.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI.
Listen, SJ, I was only...
Yes, ma'am.
I only dealt with the body when it was dead, okay? Not when it was alive.
I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you.
I only picked him up after the cardiac arrest, okay? So I don't fucking know. Sorry. That's getting clipped. I'm fucked. God damn, why do I get in the box?
That's why you deal with bodies after they're unalived. I deal with cats and drawers. Hey, tomato.
Right. Well, SJ, at least you know that whenever you're in a box with me, they're going to be focused on the shit I say, not the shit you're saying.
I don't know. I'm finding out there's some people that would love to find out some hateful things about me, and I'm okay with that, I guess.
Also, Regina, the next time you want to make me a video, go ahead and text it to me. I might see it faster. You dumb bitch. She has an awful lot to say in videos to me, but couldn't respond to a fucking text message. That's wild. You don't get to fucking woo me now, bitch. I saw your ass and it is not impressive.
Did you see the one where I made her shit in her own mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks of Regina now. What she says doesn't.
I do not.
I will not be green screening. I will send it to you on Discord.
I know, Mush. Imagine saying it's all about me everywhere I go, but make videos.
I digitally adopted because she's a piece of shit fucking dog owner.
Proof
of so proud.
Is that the white dog that you
put? Of what?
Yeah, that's the white dog that I keep putting up. Yeah, it's the opposite time.
Proof of what? I have to know what I'm showing proof on. I feel like Florida Man and I are the only ones on this app that do.
I want proof that Holly Mae is paying off that child support with her husband, honestly.
I think that Holly Mae should probably go back into her corner where they weren't doing drama anymore, but then they come over here and poke around and then cry. Proof, I guess, that she did or said something to you. Huh? Holly, I don't have time for you. I don't like you. You're gross. I think that you're a fucking piece of shit.
You mean all the videos that Holly Mae made being like, I accept Monster for where she is now, and then turned around and did all that fuck shit with Petty.
Exactly. Well, no, she didn't do it with Petty. That was Rutina, but it was something along the lines of using my situation in her personal situation with her mom and tried to compare the two. Yeah, that was really wrong of her to do. Also, um, talking about people's mental health in general is really wrong to do, and bringing up things that happen 3
And help with child support for her husband.
I actually have text messages where she's telling me that my past doesn't matter and all the things, and she accepts people where they are in life today. And I even had an outburst like that in about 3 years, and it was due to my husband dying. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Anything else? Holly Mae? Maybe you should be more. Here we are again.
I agree with Bougie. Somebody needs to cash app Holly Mae for some new pajamas. Stretch the way that shit was.
Oh,
It got 3 sizes too small.
Or something, because Holly Mae, if you want me to list off the things that I feel you disrespected me by doing, I don't think you want me to do that. She really they're acting like she didn't do anything to me, because that's crazy.
Look, they're the ones over there with fucking Pharaoh Trash Panda in their chat.
Right.
That should be enough to show them right there that they're garbage as fuck.
I got a clip of her in Smash's live the other day saying something like, "Oh my god, I'm so tired of Monster making everything about her." Like, what? Everyone talks about me. Are you serious? How am I making anything about me when I'm responding? Yes, she said you ain't got proof she didn't do anything with you. Uh, I definitely have a text message of her telling me that my situation is exactly how her mother's was, and that she was walking away from me over that. Is she serious? You know what, Holly? Stop it right now.
She just wants to cry. It's been a while since she had a good cry out, a good crying session.
They gotta poke their heads out and tap over here for, every now and again. She also got in a live, I think it was 13s, and thought that it was a good idea to like get in a box and try to attack me with Bree and Retina. I remember that when I was gathering evidence from Megs. Remember?
Yep, I do. Now that right there, I think, shows who Holly Mae is. Because if she's gonna work with fucking 13 of all people, how low can you go other than Retina? You know that much.
And she let them up one by one too, like they all ran over like roaches in the dark. Just pounced on me, little old me. That was really mean, Holly. I don't think you're a very nice girl. I actually think that you're a bully. I
I
think that you pretend to be people's friends and rip them to shreds.
or try to. I really think that Holly Mae should be fighting for her house, not for clout on TikTok. I feel.
Like,
I can be off the app. These motherfuckers talk about me more. It's like they miss me.
yesterday? I definitely wasn't on yesterday at all.
y'all, I think I am going to go to bed. Thank you for letting me up.
Yeah, thank you.
I had fun with y'all tonight.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.
Good night. So,
Good night,
Mom's
Jay.
doing something that Holly Mae can't. Spending time with her kid. Because Holly Mae, you don't have any kids. Your husband got snipped. He just ain't told you.
Oh my god. I was taking a drink, not snorting anything, just saying. That was my straw.
No nails over here.
You have to differentiate, you know? When the camera's off. Around here. Listen, you guys should just leave me.
To the Retina comment down there, she mentioned buying press-on nails where they chrome her cat eyes.
Oh.
I believe if you have so many cat eyes, you get a free helicopter ride.
You do? Oh my god, we're addict shaming. Hi, Minion.
I'm shaming the fact that she overdosed in front of her minor child that she lost custody of. I'm just saying. I think that's disgusting. If you're going to do it, I recommend not doing it. But if you're going to, don't do it in front of your fucking child, you asshole, Rutina.
Also, I think that she should go like find a real boyfriend this time, like an actual man that can fuck her so that she doesn't have enough time to like make videos that nobody's ever gonna see.
I have one argument against that, and it's valid. Let me show you.
I think that if she goes and gets fucked, she'd be in a whole better mood.
That's kind of hard when this is what you're dealing with. Okay, this on Tinder is filtered, and when they meet in person, it's like, whoa. I didn't know I was going fucking catfishing. Okay, so this is why she's probably in a bad mood because, well, this is a swipe left for me every single time.
Yeah, I said that to her too, Bougie. Listen, you want to talk about me being a badass and a crybaby and needing to pick a personality? Listen, Retina, if you were gonna do like fraud and get prison time, you should probably just buck up like the rest of us and walk to the police car instead of being taken out by a helicopter. Just saying.
Her stepmom turned her in. I believe truly that after talking to her mother and hearing her mother say that Regina absolutely does mentally and physically abuse her, and that her stepdad now has dementia, and she's not sure what to do. I believe she abused her father too, because no parent would ever say, "I paid the money back. They did nothing wrong in my eyes."
Yeah, Bougie, she doesn't get to cry about her mental health. Sorry. Not there, not here, not anywhere. Especially after what she tried to do to me in fucking Petties. I don't give a fuck about her mental health. I know that she wakes up every day and hates her fucking existence, and that makes me smile. I actually love that for her.
Yeah, she's got to. She's got to.
I really do, because, like, I live a really good life. I'm not gonna lie. I love my life. She literally can't even have a valid driver's license ever again. She
Ever.
couldn't even go anywhere if she wanted to. Legally. Also, Holly Mae, please, seriously, instead of asking me for proof of what you could have possibly done to me to hurt me, how about you fucking sit down and remember what you did to Artie, bitch?
How about they just fuck off? Nobody's asking them for an apology.
Nobody gives a fuck about them.
Right, nobody cares about them. Nobody's demanding that they do anything. Y'all keep poking your motherfucking nose over here, and you know it don't belong.
Keep fucking around if you want to. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Go make another video. Cry about it. I'm going to say it one more time. You are allowed to be a badass and cry. People that are badasses cry all the time. It isn't pick a personality. Okay? Excuse the fuck out of me, Regina, that I have an actual heart and you don't.
Her house smells like cat piss. I can guarantee it.
I can walk in and give my daughter a hug and a kiss before she goes to bed every single night. Can you? I bet you can't.
No, she
Maybe
can't.
that's why you're so miserable, you fat big back bitch. Go cry about it. Make another video. For the record, for the recording, she made fun of my looks first. But they're only going to focus on the response, Florida man. That's what they always do.
For the record, I agree. Like, that's not misinformation what you just said about the way Rutina looks. Because I have eyes. Okay, I'm not Helen Keller in this shit. I can see for myself that she is indeed a fat big back bitch.
We all know that you got in a fake friendship with me just to turn on me and humiliate me on a public platform. We all know that, Rutina. Great job. Bravo.
Did
You
you know?
win.
Did you know that she was going to try to fucking flirt with me? And I'm like, oh no, fuck that.
Oh, God. No, I didn't.
Yeah, she was going to try to fucking flirt with my ass. A few people told me, and I immediately distanced myself.
And you know what else is crazy? In the long run, both of them actually missed out on a really, really good, genuine person because I actually cared about them. So it's really their loss. Now they're stuck with each other. And let's be honest, Retina, you were definitely jealous because Holly and I were getting close on the back end and you weren't involved. Is that what happened? You can be honest. Go ahead. Is that why you did what you did? Was I getting too close to your bestie? Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Florida man. Good night, bitchy witch. Regina, you're still gonna wake up looking like you do tomorrow, and I am so fucking sorry for that. Actually, I'm not. I love it. Okay, bye.
All right, I'm going to
Good
end.
night, Michael.
I appreciate everybody coming up and everybody who sees what I see with the OG petty witch bullshit. Because we can all agree that that should never come up on a fucking background report. And that those two words should never be together the way they are from somebody who runs an unlicensed daycare. I'm going to end with Scammy Claus and Scam Slam, you're pedophiles. There's too much evidence to show otherwise. You're just not registered. You defend them. You fight tooth and nail to get them accepted by people. They should never be accepted by people. They should die. Every single pedophile should. I stand on that. Clip it. Play it. I'll repost it. And why were you forced to retire?